Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is SkullSwitch and welcome into today's stream. Can you believe it? We already have a scammer before we even start the stream, ladies and gentlemen. That is right. Already, that is just amazing. You love to see it every time. No, it's actually insane. We're currently live on Kick, Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok at the moment. And we're going to be hopping into some Terraria today. My hair's a little messy as it always is because, like, I don't know. It's just nuts. Apparently, I just wake up every time right before stream. But chat, I have my massive bottle of delicious water so I can stay hydrated through the stream. So no one has to scream at me for that. I've got good posture. I'm not gonna be leaning over and hunching my back into literal oblivion. I should be all fine. I have my cup of tea as well, nice and piping hot. Yeah. Fuck. And yeah, and we should be all ready to continue forth. If you haven't watched last stream, let me give you the rundown real quick. So last stream, we actually hopped into our world and we made a jungle base. That way we could get the jungle pylon to teleport around so we could actually just traverse the world a bit more. Because it's kind of perilous and the jungle sucks. So like, I wanted to make a little thingy. We did that and we also started working on an ocean base. So that has been our plan. Let's fucking go! Mr. Lookback, chat and back. Hey, welcome in Jag Talks on the Kick side, and welcome in Mr. Lookback on the YouTube side. Good to see you guys popping in. But yeah, guys, I'm gonna boot up the game. We're gonna start playing some Terraria again. Back into our Hardcore MasterMode world. So if you don't know what that is either, Hardcore means that when you die, you don't get to go again. That is your only life, which means you are dead for good. And Master Mode is the hardest difficulty. The non-special seed hardest difficulty in Terraria. I think the hardest difficulty is legendary mode, which is actually, yeah, on a special type of seed. I think it's the For the Worthy challenge. Either that or it's the meme one. Yada 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 yada. Anyways. Terraria is not responding, so it's a perfect day. This is just how we like to start streams. I can hear it. Oh, it's booting up in the background. It's kind of quiet though. I think last time I turned down Terraria music so we could actually listen to some music on YouTube or something a bit like that. Not fully sure. But either way, we're going to be hopping in. I need to change my screen so you guys can see it. I just thought I'd keep you in the dark for a little bit. Ooh. But here we are. Look at it. It's Terraria. Terraria. Aria Terraria. And there's a character, SkullSwitch. We have cool ass dye, so we look all blue. We can look more canonically like my character. Oh. Whoa. Alright, we're in. Our world is loaded in, heck yeah. Potions, critters of fruits, herbs, herbiderbles. I got all this building stuff. Got through my head. Skull! Hey, welcome in. Back on the Kick side. How are you doing? How have you been since last stream? The fellow Lucy enjoyer. I need to put my ninja gear. That's caps lock, so it's not A. I can't even move on my own freaking world. What the heck? Why have I got more ninja pants in there? I need to sell those. I'm not in the mood for ninja pants at the moment. Oh, they get rid of our cool fire look. How's it going, man? I've been great. I've actually recovered from a cold, surprisingly. Let's go. We get a round of applause in chat for getting through the cold for Gothic Mayhem. Is that freaking awesome? I'm currently playing a Burnout Revenge on my Xbox. Ooh, that's cool. I haven't touched an Xbox in years, to be honest. Not because I don't like them, just because I haven't had one. Very heavily into my PC games. But I'm pretty sure like Xbox have done the thing where they've released it so that you can play pretty much everything now on their newest gamepad or whatever they're releasing, which is kind of cool. Oh chat, it's already like 5 minutes into stream and I need to stretch. Oh. But yeah, let me give you guys the breakdown tour. Let me break it down for you, Mark. So yeah, so this is our world currently. We have expanded a little bit. But this is our desert house. I was already at our forest house. There's a meteorite to the left. We're just going to leave that there. Yeah, last time we built this little jungle house, which is kind of like a starter base for the jungle. It looks kind of cool in my opinion. I quite like it. It's very green. I tried to kind of make it inspired from the actual jungle armor set because I think it looks really cool. I think it looks very cool. And then we just put the crystal in here so we can teleport down. We can go down here. We've got some banners here as well from the jungle enemies. We also have our awesome cavern pylon, which leads down to our drill forge tavern, which is what I'm calling it. Which basically, there's a tavern on the right side. There is a forge on the left, which we're going to be filling this gauge thing I built with lava. And then we'll be making a massive drill, mining for Ethereum, which is the shimmer hard block when it merges with water. So I need to figure out what happens when you merge it with lava. I believe Revenge was made in 2005-ish, while Paradise was in 2009. I also wish my Xbox had a disk drive, and that Need for Speed Most Wanted 2005 was backwards compatible. Ooh, yeah. Nah, I'm pretty sure I don't know if he's still got I'm pretty sure I've still got an Xbox 360, which is pretty cool. Somewhere, but yeah. I haven't got any of the new consoles for it, and I haven't played it in a while, just because, yeah, all my favorite games are on PC. And I really do like keyboard and mouse compared to controller games a lot. Although I do remember some classics. Some controller classics, quite nice. Can I catch this bunny, thank you? What is that? Is that a corpse? That might be a corpse. I might have killed something, chat. Please don't call the cops. Might have hit that British Hawk. Start sounding like Dan TDM or something. Is he British or English? Or are they the same thing? I don't know. They sound similar. My bad. Just can't hear the differentiation.
Chad, if you got water, you better be drinking water right now. This shit's good. Water is the source of all life, and it keeps you well and happy.
Also, otherwise you'd be all like dry and stuff. Like a raisin.
Chad, do you want to be a raisin? Drink your water.
I also have tea as well. No, I'm not British. How close to Britain is Australia in terms of similarity? Is it similar enough to like be considered? I don't know. I'll put torches everywhere because I can't freaking see, man. This place is blinding me. I feel like the Weeknd's best track, Blinded by the Lights. I need to be able to see if I'm going to be able to start working on a massive drill. It's kind of important that I can use my eyeballs. Ah, there's a worm.
Where are you?
Come out and face me! I got a physical copy of the Platinum Hits. The Blood Moon is Rising. Oh, just great. Oh, that's just perfect. Oh, that's just exactly what I wanted. Please. Got the physical copy of Platinum Hits. NSMW 2005 birthday. I bought it for $50 due to the salesman being very kind to selling it to me for that instead of its $150. Hey, what a steal. Apparently I also still have the Atari. We sadly lost the Sega Genesis. We also still have the Wii, PS3, and Xbox 360 I grew up on. Heck yeah, that's amazing. Old school consoles are awesome. I remember I got a, I think it's an emulator, is what it's called, but don't quote me on that. It's like for the Super Nintendo, and that was like my first experience to being able to play like Super Punch-Out and games like that. It was like Super Ghouls and Ghosts, and I just thought like those games were fucking awesome. Like I didn't grow up with those games, but man, I feel like I wouldn't be complaining if I did, because holy crap, those games are freaking fun. Hello, Piranha. I think I did it pretty well at Ghouls and Ghosts. I managed to beat the first level. That game's fucking hard. I think I got to the end fight character as well in Super Punch-Out, so that was pretty fun. This is perfect chopping weather. We are in a cave, bro. Where can I start working on my massive drill? What should it be made out of? Probably just stones, to be honest. How are we gonna make this look? Maybe I should make it out of obsidian? You mentioned the SNES. Girlfriend has a mini SNES, and I played, or SNES, and I played a Mega Man X with her on it a bunch. It's our favorite game. Heck yeah. To be honest, I never really got into the Mega Man games, but I do know a streamer who does a lot of retro games and does play Mega Man as well. His name is Whisper Static over on Kick. So far from what I know, and he's pretty cool. He sometimes plays music as well on his streams. I think every time somebody gives a sub, he usually tries to play a song of their request or by random. I can't fully remember. So yeah, shameless plug to that guy. He's also very nice. He also likes anime women. We got some sapphires over here. I'm just gonna like deforest the underground, but instead of deforestation, it's D's nuts. Okay, it's not D's nuts, but it could be. If only I could get rid of my stutter and actually English. I'd be such a happy day. Let me guess, Ferry, you're gonna tell me about my own chest? Go on. You know you want to. Oh! He found something! Oh damn! For real? Guys, this is the third fairy that's done this playthrough. Whoa. Why not make it out of crystal stuff once you reach hard mode? That's actually not a bad idea. Either that or maybe I might do obsidian. De-stoning. De-stoning sounds good.
There's a golden mouse. But where?
To the right? No, it is to the left. Why are you, little squeaker? There he is. He's in the water. Got him.
All right.
Another creature to add to our collection. Now all I need... I mean, yeah, crystal hard mode could be good. I'll have a look at some resources we have at home. But in the meantime, let's continue on with where we were going. Because I got to show you guys the other houses we've also made. Because they're pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with them. So far, there's a drippler over here. There's a blood zombie over here. Damn, shark's necklace? Just like that?
That's my favorite.
Do I have any room to put in this to stuff this gold mouse? Not really. That's a shame. Oh. Whoa. There's a lot of shit spawning. What the heck? I almost felt modded with how much stuff is spawning. Hello, Monsieur Eyeball. Thank you for the banner. The golden mouse tool. A mouse tool. Why does it sound like something from like old Mickey Mouse? I can't remember. These raincoat zombies are so cool. Wait, ooh, we're 14 away actually from getting a banner. We might go for them. Just so we have the banner. Because why not? We just killed a zombie bride, chat. In game. I forgot we kind of had like picnic benches around our base because I just felt like putting some down. Hello, Drippler. Well, let's put some of his stuff away. Goblin Tinkerer, you know what? Since you like taking all my money, you're gonna buy some stuff and give me some of that back. No, don't get rid of the Ethereum. The Ethereum. The Ocarina of Timeium or some crap. How's it going, Blue Man? How many raincoat zombies are we away? I can't see. 10. Here's 3. I do like banners, chat. I have an unhealthy addiction to banners. But that's because they keep us safe. While we're melting raincoat zombies anyways, it'd be nice to just have the banner.
Because it looks cool. It'll look really cool on my walls.
Just a couple more though, surely. This might be the last one. Nope, one more after this. Oh, and he's on our left. On your left. Oh, no, he got killed by something else. So they must die by our hand. Boop. Alright, nice. Raincoat zombie banner, and that kind of finishes like the normal collection right here, which is kind of cool. Apart from the blood zombie banner and the drippler banner, which we already have technically in our house. So we can probably just leave them in there. We'll be like 3 blood zombies away from another banner. That might be pretty cool. Or a couple of dripplers away as well. I know what it is, chat. I like farming money from enemies. I want to try to grind for a chest. Actually, not a bad idea. Now that you bring that up. I keep forgetting like all the cool, like intricate stuff about Deerclops. Because guys, I'm a noob. I've never even played Terraria before. This is a blind playthrough. I don't even know what this game's called, man. That's a lie. You can carry it building materials. You know, actually, that is a pretty good idea. You know what? You raise a good point. You drive a hard bargain. You're speaking stuff, and I'm picking up what you're putting down, for real. Hello, eyeballs. Chester, but I turned him into my literal, just my material creature. Chester's a material girl. No, no. Where am I gonna put this banner? Maybe I can hang it off of like this. Oh, that's cool. Ooh, spooky! Can we get some dribblers? I need... Oh, yes, we got the other banner. Now I can put it on this side. We can, like, uneven it a bit. There we go. Look at that house! It's looking so cool! Boop. A lot of shark tooth necklaces too, actually. Do we have one? It's giving us 3 defense. So what you're saying is that we already have the burst one. Apart from warding. A noob. Lies! You got this far. A noob wouldn't be able to get past a zombie, let alone a slime. It's true, honestly. Because zombies tech you so hard in master mode. I mean, of course. Alright, new jungle house idea. Shrek swamp! It can be done. Donkey! Donkey! Aye! Onions have layers. Ogres have layers. You know, why am I even explaining this to you? Shrek core. Shrek is love. Shrek is life. Give the man some peace of mind. So much money, though. We're starting to rack up the big bucks. Money trough. 39 bucks. I can't wait to use that all on reforges. Which, by the way, reforging... We're definitely reforging my Eye of Cthulhu shield. Because 1% melee speed is trash. Bro. Warding? Menacing? No. Dude! What is that lock? It's the shield! Bro, like... We also need to get an NPC that likes the snow. I meant to get him with the bug net, but I shot him in the face. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. It was an honest mistake. Anybody could have made that mistake. It's my bad. It's my bad. Anyways, we're going to be heading over after I make some more Deerclop summons, which requires, I believe, some... Do we even have the right amount of ore? Yeah, well, we have 600. Yeah, we have plenty of ore. Alright, let's let's go ham. Let's make 6 summons. And I don't know exactly how many. I think it takes 3 from this. We might not have enough flinks for... Might only be able to make 2 with the flinks fur that we have. No, somebody is not mowing a lawn near you. It's just me. Alright, let's go over to the corruption. And let's go down to where we can grab a demon altar so we can actually make some more summons. And then let's, I don't know, let's kick the shit out of Deerclops. This is kind of making me want to play Don't Starve again, to be honest. But I'm currently engrossed into a Stardew Valley solo playthrough that I've been having a lot of fun with. And after I continue the Minecraft dungeon streams on the channel, do you guys reckon I should go... And it takes 1? We can make 5 then. Damn, okay. We can make a lot more than I thought we could. Very, very lucky. Let's put the rest of our resources away. But after the Minecraft Dungeons playthrough, I might do a Stardew Valley playthrough and see what people think, because it is a really fun game. It's very nice, it's very peaceful, there's a lot of stuff to do. I say peaceful, except for the part where you get killed in the mines. That's a little less peaceful, I'm just gonna say. So yeah. Whenever I play Terraria on my phone, I normally stick to Journey, since I do have a harder time in combat on my phone. On PC, I was able to get halfway through Expert Calamity, but struggled a little after. Yeah, I feel like Calamity just kind of like... It starts off with like a cool few bosses that really do fit the Terraria theme, but then it goes like insanely sweaty. And to the point where it's like... I don't even know how to describe it. Like, man... It gets nuts in that game, in that mod. Which is probably why I don't usually play through the whole thing, because there is so much stuff and I like how much content it adds, but I'm not a gamer. I'm just a guy, like, For realism. 153 wood.
153 of it.
Can you believe it? Yeah. Also, if you have an emulator, would you be able to do an emulator playthrough of a PSP game by suggestion from me? Maybe. I don't know. It's like, I don't know if it's like a fully emulator. It's like a replica console sold by like EB or something. So it's like a remodel of the console, but it plays all the old games on it. Yeah, I don't really know how to describe it. It might not be an emulator. I could just be bad with my explanatories. So yeah. But no, that's something I could probably look into for sure. Can I mine this snow? Alright. I know this is a PSP emulator I used before, but ever heard of YS7? That sounds familiar, now that you bring it up, but I'm not too sure. Maybe I'm just delusional. Maybe I just am. What is this? Oh, that's what that is. Well, and I broke the snow block. No! Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to summon Deerclops. We're going to have a little bit of a tea party with him. Hi, sir. And we're just going to... Oh. Ah, the hand. Then go a bit further away. Yep. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm frozoned. My super suit. He didn't even hit me on that one. What the heck? What? Ooh. Yeah, no. I don't like the shadowy hands. Oh. Why does Deerclops have 15,000 health? Like, I know we can beat him, but like this. What is that? He didn't do that before. You can't just update his patterns mid-fight, bro. Yeah. Ah. Brother, I'm a jumping. I'm literally jumping. Oh, fine, fine. I'm just gonna fly and cheat. How do you like this, huh? How do you like this, huh? Oh, you mad? Oh, you mad? Guess what? Oh. Yeah, headbutt. Headbutt. Uh-oh. We're keeping our health at a pretty decent area. What? Okay, Shadow Hand. Never mind. He's just gonna decide to whip out the clappity claps. Ooh. And he's about dead. There we go. I really don't like getting into the hundreds of health. That's scary as crap. Whew. Love to see you play the full game. I was addicted to it as a kid when I was 12 before I lost my PSP. Aww. I used to have the PSP that you would push the screen up to reveal the gamepad under the screen. It was a beautiful console. I still have the charger for it. In memories we trust. In charges we trust. In the memories they instill. Now my whole thing when I was a kid was I had a 3DS. That was like my childhood gaming console, and that thing was awesome. Could play so much on it. I played Mario Kart on that thing. I played Luigi's Mansion 2 on that thing. I played like a Scooby-Doo game on that thing. Like, oh. There are things you could do. And just literally... what you call it? And just like the 3DS, it was awesome. I could play so many Mario games. Super Mario 3D Land. Oh, man. What other games did I have on there? I had Adventure Time, Hey Ice King, Why'd You Steal Like Garbage? Such a good game. Such a good soundtrack for the game. Where is this guy? I like the way he's looking at me over there. Hey, Deerclops! You suck! Ah! I think he heard me. Ah! He doesn't like it when I'm flying. Oh my gosh, bro, you're a little cheater. So that one, yep. Okay, well, I try to jump, but then his Shadow Hand just like to pull out some random Houdini shit. Ah! What is that? There is no time. There is no time to react, and then he slows you down. Why am I slowed, actually? Is it the hands? I'm so slow, bro. Like, what? Wait, Deerclops. You're annoying as shit. Ow! I really don't want to die right now, so if I will leave. if I have to. I don't. Why do the hands slow you down for 30 seconds? Yeah, okay, bro. Yeah, okay, buddy. Honestly, at this point, we're just gonna regen and wait. I don't like Deerclops' fight. I think it's a bit of bullcrap. Whenever I get money, I plan to go on Facebook Marketplace and buy a PSP just like the one I had. Make sure it has YS7 on it, even if it's the only game on it. I also get my girlfriend the Emerald Edition 3DS I have. Ooh, heck yeah. I remember my 3DS. I'm pretty sure I still have it actually. It's like a teal cyan color. It's very reflective. It's very nice too. That's so many Mario games on that thing, to be honest. So many Mario games. I had Rayman on the 3DS, not Rayman Origins. I had the one before where it was like all polygons and stuff. That game was freaking awesome. What else did I have? I had a lot of games. Probably like 40. I was very lucky. I had Shovel Knight Treasure Trove on it, but I have that on my Xbox now. Speaking of, I'm going to play that once I'm done with the Burnout Revenge 2. Wait, Rayman 3? Origins? It might be Rayman 3. Rayman Origins is the one I think that came to console. It might be on PS, what is it? Thingy. 3DS. Chop, chop, chop. Deerclops is still there. Being an absolute menace it is. I can't wait to get into hard mode and absolutely obliterate Deerclops into a paste. Sounds a little harsh, but I think he deserves it after the bullshit that he comes with. I understand that he's from Don't Starve, don't get me wrong. But hear me out. Why is Deerclops so broken in Terraria? And then why is the Meow Meow in Stardew Valley absolute trash?
Riddle me this, Batman.
Is it about the power, or is it just a subjugation, Batman? Does that make sense, Mr. Batman?
Joker, I hate you.
I have Rayman 3 HD, Origins, and Legends on my Xbox. Origins and Legends are both very good games. Chat, if you were to say, if you played Rayman Origins and or Legends, which one do you say is the better version? Deerclops. He's in my house! Who's flying now? You're angry at me flying around. You're flying off of my Ice King Tower. Bro! Oh my god, bro. What are you doing? This guy. Whoa! Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot you. I mean, my sword's better, so. Brother. The time to react? I'm wondering where it is. Honestly. Oh, what? Chat, I think I'm just bad at the game. What are we thinking? I think I found the solution. Origins. Yeah, Origins is awesome. I just had a voice crack. I'm 20 years old and I had a voice crack. That's wild. No, get headbutted. Screw you. Headbutt. Yeah. Whee! Well, I'm not gonna die to a giant deer with frickin' fur coat, bro. I refuse. There we go. I won again, just like always. Magic Man moment. Let's put our stuff in there. I got this chest full of Deerclops loot. Now we're gonna open these two and hope that we get Chester. Okay, no, Dizzy's rare Gecko Chester. The blue wait for impersonating streamers. Why does it? I don't. Hear me out. This kind of looks like cooler hair if I turn it all blue. I kind of like it. It looks like my hair. It's like SkullSwitch hair. I guess it's more limited in content. It has a feel to it that just makes it more enjoyable. Legends has a lot more, but you need to save up lumps to unlock them. And to collect enough lumps, you get messed up in progression. If they made it the way you need to complete every level at the bare minimum, then it would have been better. True. I believe Origins is also better. After watching a video that basically did a deep dive into Origins and Legends in comparison, personally, I feel like it does make sense that Origins is the better game. Mainly just based on the fact that it feels more unique, but also like more open to itself in a way. Don't really know how to explain it. It's because in like Legends, you basically Mario painting yourself, and whoa! all the time. But in Origins, you go through like maps and different like level like layouts and stuff, and it looks really cool. Also, this thing.
You know what, dear clubs? I'm gonna use this against you.
Sort items. We need to kill Deerclops again. We didn't get Chester. What is happening? That kills them when I... Oh, my bad. I'm sorry, bro.
Oh no, bro. Deerclops is here.
Ah! Shadowhand, you son of a bitch! Brother. Brother. No, I'm getting clapped. Again. What's new? Not this. Don't get angry at me just because I'm flying, bro. You flew earlier as well. Oh my god. You know what? We're not done. Why is that hand traveling? I feel like I'm commentating a basketball game. That hand was traveling. That hand was traveling. Wait, Deerclops, bro. You suck. Ah. Jump for joy. Oh. Ah. Strategy on how to beat Deerclops for your first playthrough. Jump. Jump some more. Do not get angry at me because I went too high, bro. The blood moon is rising. Oh, goody. Must be me lucky day. Ah! Where'd this herd come from? Ah! Deerclops, bro. We're doing it, chat. We're getting better at the fight. I'm just gonna hope that I don't die. Ow! Whee! Oh! No, headbutt. Headbutt for the win. Headbutt for the win. Got him. I wasn't even worried. Yes, I had a DLC area, even though it isn't DLC. I'm getting murdered by snow zombies. Get out of here, bro. When you needed to collect 10 red milk teeth throughout the game in Legends, sorry, not Legend Origin. Yeah, I did like that. I did like that a lot. Question. What are your accessories and what did you reforge them to? Currently we are rocking the blue horseshoe balloon, the frostbark boots, which we need to turn to Terraspark soon if we can, the bone glove, the shirt of Cthulhu, which we need to keep reforging, but the Goblin Tinkerer keeps stealing all of my money. We have the warding worm scarf and an armored shotgun necklace, and everything either has warding or armored, so we have a lot of defense. Hello, blood zombies. It is time for you to get out of my house. Looks like you've overdone your stay, buddy boo. I will say, do not fight Empress in the day. When you get to her, she will one-shot you. I have heard, but thank you for reminding me because I may have forgotten about that at some point, and maybe that might kill us if I'm not careful. It's 4:30 AM. We can summon the Empress of Light. It's not daytime yet. Next minute, I probably won't even fight Empress of Light at all in this playthrough. To be honest, I don't like the Empress of Light. I think her fight is a bunch of bullshit. And she scares me. Vigorously. I've never fought her before. So why would I do it in a hardcore playthrough? Oh, we got it! We got the eye bone! Especially not on hardcore. 100%. Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh.
No, thank you.
Also, hello, Drippler. Whee! She gives you that damn summon weapon. It isn't worth it. Terra Prisma and the rapier that she drops ain't worth it for any hardcore playthrough. Fast travel. How many more frozen zombies? We just need 10 more. And then we can do the thingies. Blood zombie. Yeah. Trying to get some banners for our Ice King house as well. Because we need them. We really need them. Hey, use Jester. Is he just a summon or is he a straight up equipable? Oh, he's literally just... Oh, that's cool. We've got Frozen Chester. I love that they gave us a properly functioning chest mimic pet. Chester. Yeah, we've got the OG mimic, my ice mimic, and then we've got literally Chester. Hey, bud. Wait, Chester's just a piggy bank? Actually, that's actually pretty awesome. I kind of wish he was his own thing, but because he takes up a whole pet slot or whatever. But that's pretty cool still. I'm happy with that. And where am I going to put this devious little banner? Maybe here.
I am the Ice King.
Oh, we've got a frozen banner over here too, so now we have an even bigger range for it. Ooh. Aren't I one of them smart cookies then? And I didn't even know it. Oh, it's the groom. Oh, I killed him with a big axe. We'll put this banner here, why not? Hey. Do love the flame lash. It is a very good weapon. So building material storage. Hold up. Why didn't you Chester? You already got the piggy bank summon, I think. The only thing with piggy bank though is that it doesn't follow you around, unlike Chester, which does follow you around all the time. Oh my god, there's so many things here. He's also a chest. Never mind. Kit crashed. Kit crashed? Why does Kit keep crashing? Are we back? At least? I'm at the very least back. Seems to be working on this. Oh, my app did. Yep. Little tip, by the way, for all Kick users who use the app on mobile. The Kick app is terrible, from what I still remember. And it is 100% worth it to just use the website if it's easier for you. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. A couple more banners might be nice for this area. I just like safety proofing everything, honestly. I have a problem. I'm addicted to safe proof. What do I just hire? Oh, I can't reach. The door's closed. The door? Does he know about the D-O-R-E? What? The door. Bloody tear. Kill. So much loot everywhere. I'm honestly just gonna sell it to these guys, even though they don't buy it for a very good price. I'll sell it anyways. Boink, boink. Boink to doink. I need the money, chat. Pagabunk. Put all that building stuff in here. Sword items. Yes. Yes. I figured I'd rather the app because the picture-in-picture features when I got to... Oh, okay. Well, then that sounds pretty cool. I forgot I was on the second set of bosses before the final boss, and I have the Battletoads armor. I see. I think we pretty much... This Blood Moon is still on. The Blood Moon is still on, actually. We've killed, like, the entirety of the zombie race with over 840 kills. Almost got another Drippler banner, but it's about to be daytime, so I think we're pretty good with that. You can hold off for now. Sell some more stuff to you. Hold on to that. I might keep this on me. I might honestly put these summons in this chest as well. And then we might just sell these extra pants, these thingies, the bone helms. Huh. And I might sell these as well because they sell for a good amount. But we're going to be selling those at a guy who actually wants to buy them, as opposed to grumpy old tavern keep up there. I feel like we need. Oh my gosh! How many frozen zombies? Alright, we're gonna be heading back home. Then I'm gonna go hit up the desert where my man is. What is good, arms dealer? Sell, sell, sell. Oh my gosh, so much money. Sell, 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 sell. I'm keeping that one. I'm being encroached on by meteorite heads. This isn't a great turn of events. There are so many Blood Moon be wildin' right now. Meteor heads still drop meteorite sometimes. Because I don't think they do. Yeah, now you can't farm for infinite meteorite. Bit of a shame, unless it's a super rare drop now. Which it could be. Very much could be. Talk about Shovel Knight. Ah, yes, gotcha. Oh, are you able to install the Bosch journal mod? Keep track of what you have and have not done. I could, but that would make me have to play a team mod loader, and because team mod loader doesn't really have like multiple mod pack configurations, I don't want to lose like the setup I've got for a run at the moment. But oh, they do drop meteorite. It is really just super rare. Okay.
That's okay. That's okay.
I'm gonna go back to forest base, dump all of our stuff off. I do have our mage build actually, which is why I kind of held onto the bone helm with arcane, because that could be very good. Could be a very good set. Jungle armor. Increase maximum mana by 20. It's got warding on it, which is why it's pretty good. But we might do this. Tanks our defense a bit, but you know, summon shadow hands to attack your foes. I've got a headache just looking at it. It's more matter. Where are your manners? Miscellaneous, let's put our meteorite head thingy in there. Gold mouse. Let's just put him in here for now. Why not? Just stuff him in that chest. Just get in there. Get in there. We could probably sell some more stuff, to be honest. That's warding. I'm not really going to get rid of that one then. That's the same one. My bad. Armored can stay. We could sell a shadow orb. Why not? We've got enough depth meters for a whole lifetime. If you clear all of the meteorite stuff, you'll be fine. I'm sure you know, though. You are right. That is correct. That is correct, yes. Hello, sir.
You're gonna make me a millionaire.
That really... Oh, that was gold. I thought it was copper. And I was like, what? That is a scam. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Goblin Tinkerer? That's not the Goblin Tinkerer. Whoopsies. Other shadow hands are based off of a melee or just straight up damage given by the accessory. I don't know what they're based off of. It doesn't really say. If they are based off melee, then yeah, maybe it would be good for melee, but I've got nothing I'd really want to replace for melee at the moment. I think the bone glove might be the only thing I'd replace for it, and I'm not even sure, to be honest.
We keep it in mind, though. We keep it in mind.
Hello, thingy. What was I was going to reforge my shield, that's right. Reforge. Shield of a Cthulhu. Warding. Warding. Guarding. No, warding. I swear to Cthulhu himself, if I don't get this freaking enchantment, I'm going to lose it. Brother, you've given me menacing like 12 times. Warding! Please! Oh my god! Oh my god, bro! Goblin Tinkerer, you suck, bruh. I don't want to say it, but it's the truth. I should go for the Cobalt Shield. I mean, probably it would help. I might even have one. I'm not too sure, actually. But then I'd have to go back in the dungeon, and that's a whole mess. Alright, yeah, we have a Cobalt Shield. Cobalt Shield, possibly get the Shield of the Ankh. True. I just don't think Ankh Shield's that great, to be honest, because it's very biome independent. Like, very biome dependent on where you are. Like, certain things will only be used in certain areas. And maybe it is good because, like, immunity to knockback. It's probably really good. I'll have to get ourselves an obsidian skull. Speaking of which, I'm wondering, do we have the obsidian? Do we have what we need? We do not. We're gonna have to go mining. Yay. Well, in that case. We do have our balloon. We should be able to do this with ease, right? Yeah. Doesn't the shield of Ankh give you every single immunity because you need to fuse every immunity accessory together for it? Yeah, technically you do. It's good for things like the dungeon, I think, more specifically, just because of the broken armor buff that you don't have to worry about. So I need me some water. Not IRL, I've drunk enough water. Speaking of drinking, though, I got tea that I absolutely forgot about because I'm just that cool. What are we thinking, chat? Ah, wormy! Whee! We're just gonna try and... the plan is to basically just blow up this water and send it down to lava territory because... why not? Ow, the worm. The worm! You know about the W-O-R-M? The what? The worm! The worm. Well, now he's dead. And so is that thing. The piranha. It wasn't my fault. He just ran into it. Like, my bad. Let's just put 3 TNT down. Poison resistant, fire resist, hell, armor break resistance. That's the most important one. If armor dips down, you will be left at a disadvantage. So much. Ow! What the heck? Oh, it's a Shelly. It's much better to over prepare than to prepare enough. True. That's why I've been taking the playthrough super slow. Just to like get things like pylons and banners. And absolutely flood the world with safety nets. A character would like to breathe oxygen. Thank you. Much needed air bubble. Alright. Let us... I should probably make this a sticky bomb. I don't trust my own RNG. And my aim. Reaver Shark. Or maybe just grind out fishing for a good while. Crates for pearls, for luck potions, and more crates. I love crates. They're so good. I ate a crate this morning for breakfast. I did not get anything good, but there is now a lucky horseshoe in the pit of my stomach. It's mine time. Now it's defense time. Ew. I'd need to like pre-dig a hole down there to like safely tunnel, because otherwise it's just gonna leak to the side, right? Like, Zah. Ow, worm. I didn't really have to make this complicated, but why not? Welcome to the SkullSwitch channel, where the easy thing is not what we always do, and the hard thing is usually what we end up doing. Wait a second. I don't really want to blow up this minecart track. It's not in my to-do list at this point in time. You might just try digging down like this. We'll do the old-fashioned way. We'll just dig normally. Hello, bat. Okay, slime. Okay, buddy. Hard mode crates can give hard mode ore, and well, more ore. Better outcome for armor. Honestly, that's a really good idea. What we should do, chat, is we should go fishing. Just fish an absolute crap ton, and then we should save our crates for hard mode. Oh god, the 2-block wide elevator. How wide do you like your elevators, chat? I've done playthroughs where lately I've been doing like, oh my gosh, I like 20-block wide elevators, and it's kind of funny, to be honest. I could make it wider, just for the memes. Now that we have this hole, though, we should be able to just blow a hole right through here, which should be quite nice. I'm going to be changing to my normal armor set, so I have defense, so I don't die when they go to blow shit up. And it will honestly just funnel all the water, I think. I don't think we'll blow it up. I think we'll just literally funnel it down. Maybe I'll blow a hole right here. Doink. Oh, I know. Well, that was close. Oh yeah. Obsidian for days. This is gonna give us all the obsidian we'll ever need. At least for now. Obsidian grinding never seen so good. Using so much water right now. Might do the higher part as well. Normally 2-block wide is good enough, unless it's in the jungle and you want to fight Planetara later on instead hellivator. Yes, the Planetara hellivator experience. You love to see it. Yeah, damn, Chester, you kind of sound sick, bro. You get a cold? It's just Chester, bro. Ah, my toes touched the tips of the lava. I just burnt off my toes into stumps. Try and grind as much obsidian. I do want a lot of obsidian anyways. Try and make like, maybe we'll use obsidian for the drill as well. We are a little low on health. We're just gonna heal. Do you have a good grappling hook? Try to go for the diamond grappling hook if you could. I do have a diamond grappling hook, actually. We have it in our chest. I got rid of it for the Skeletron one, just because it has 2 arms, and it still reaches really far. Not if it reaches as much as the diamond hook. I'm pretty sure the diamond hook reaches all the way up to, like, the top of the screen. But I do like having toe nubs. You have fingertips, but not toe tips. You can tip toe, not tip finger. Hello, obsidian. My favorite snack. Let's go. That should be how much? That's 500 obsidian. I think we're set now. I think we're good. I don't think we have to worry about obsidian for a good long while. What are you thinking? Put it all in here. Spider hook, due to it have like 8 hooks that can't be out at once. Avoid the spider hook. Yeah, the web slinger. The Spider-Man mode. If you try to maneuver with it, you could have a fatal situation. True. That's why I plan on not getting rid of wings when I first get them, and also never getting rid of my horseshoes. Which is why I need to go fishing in the Sky Island, actually. We need to go fishing for more horseshoes over here at our Skyfish Lake. We also need to build a small base there so we don't get overrun by harpies, because that's going to be a problem. And I discovered it on my obsidian. Let us grab some of this delicious purpley black rock. Make an obsidian skull. Make another one. Guarding. You love to see the defense on it. I want to see. You should be able to make the obsidian shield. And also the water boots. But is there anything else? Molten charm. We need the molten charm and the obsidian rose as well. Speaking of spider, Warframe is getting a new spider frame June 25th in the Isle Weaver update. Or actually, she's so cool. That sounds pretty cool. A friend of mine showed me some Warframe gameplay actually recently on one of his playthroughs. And boy was the frame rate terrible on his end. So I could barely watch it. But it seemed pretty cool. I could definitely see why people play it. Hey, it's my coffee bot. We're gonna grab our normal cobalt shield. We're just gonna turn that to the obsidian shield real quick. Fleeting, that's pretty good. And then we can just pop it here, because why not?
It's just because I felt like it, Chad. I do whatever I want.
Where am I gonna put my boots? Oh, there we go. I forgot. I actually have a chest for all this stuff. No, it's not you, Chester. And close your mouth, bro. Breath stinks. I have a Twitch account. If you wanna watch my end of it, I could, since I can stream directly from my Series S. Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, then heck yeah. Oh, that's cool. Sorry, chat. I'm just doing a bit of reading. And downing the rest of my tea. Ah, delectable. Absolutely delicious. Simply divine. Refreshing. What's like more British words? I don't think divine is really a British word, but like... yeah, my Twitch is literally just my name on here. Also, hot take, eggs and toast with or without avocado. With avocado. Avocado's delicious. I used to hate avocado when I was young. I don't really know why, because it's like literally nature's butter in my opinion. And it's friggin' delicious, man. I love avocado so much. Though I'm not a millennial. A campfire. What do I... We have a lights. Here we go. Campfires for this one. Dun, 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 dun. Another voice crack for the win. Let's go. Excuse me. Dun, dun. Dum 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 ba-dum. I have a way you can eat avocado and enjoy it straight up. Also, I suggest you try avocado toast with eggs in, of course, but add everything. Bagel seasoning onto the eggs. I've never had a bagel before, chat. Yeah, I've never had a bagel before. I've heard they're good though. They sound nice. Just basically like a bread donut, but like no donut, and just it's a sandwich. Sounds pretty nice actually. Kind of want a bagel. Yeah, no, I love avocado. In my opinion, it's one of the best. Technically, it's a fruit because the seed's on the inside. Technically, yeah. Yeah, I do love avocado. In my opinion, it's literally one of the best fruits. Right up there with like oranges and lemons and whatnot. I think bagel seasoning is a seasoning, not a bagel itself, Lamar. Yeah, no. I don't know what bagel seasoning is though. I've never heard of it. So just like, it's just normal seasoning. Special seasoning only for bagels. In today's video, I get 100 people to put bagel seasoning on a normal sandwich. Let's see how many views we can get in 24 hours. Makes so much sense. I think we need to, gosh, who else likes the ocean, man? Just they put on the everything bagel just without the bagel. It's really goddamn good. Bagel seasoning. We won't tell you what's in it, but trust us, it's got all 4 seasons of the bagel. Absolutely delicious. We need water walking boots. How do you get those? If you don't get them from the ocean, how do you get them? Chat, I'm looking it up. I don't give a shit. I'm looking it up. Terraria water walking boots, bro. That's 1.4.4. I don't want tutorials. I just want the wiki, bro. I don't want to watch somebody's YouTube content. At least not right now. And shimmer the plant moves across these liquids. Yeah. I know what I know what it does, but where does it come from? Obtained from water chests and ocean crates. Right. Okay. Alright. Well, we're gonna go fishing. Would crates give you the water walkers? Yes. Ocean crates would give me those, I believe. You're making me hungry, by the way.
I really want to get a sandwich.
I like sandwiches. Well, should we fish for the fiberglass fishing rod, then should we go and do the thingy? The thingity thanglers. Hello, bunnies. I did not mean it. Well, the angler's all the way out of the ocean, so we have some trekking to do. We have a clock on us, right? We have a time display. I think so. It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
'Cause you're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna get you down. 'Cause you're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna get you down. Pistol Warframe, I don't have money right now, but he gives me a 75% plat booster. Gnome? There's a gnome nearby? Yo. Also, I've been thinking about stuff lately. I think I should put this in, honestly, my bio on my stream platforms, but I've really been thinking about, like, the streaming world and kind of how it's presented, and like also like the kind of like anxiety that comes with behind being a small streamer trying to interact with other streamers, because like it's really hard, because like you get like these messages and all these people's accounts basically saying like, this is my account, this is who I am, and don't self-promote because of all this stuff. And I fully understand like self-promoting and how it's kind of an issue for like a lot of stuff, but at the same time it's like, if you don't let people acknowledge that they're a streamer at all, then how are you ever going to meet people that might potentially be like, I don't know, someone you could collab with, or somebody you could build a following with, or somebody you could support, or somebody who could support you? Like, it's kind of like I understand it, but I feel like at the same time it's really hard to build opportunities then. Like, I understand if you're a scammer, then you're just wasting people's time, but most scammers just pop in with their bot or say random stuff of how you can improve. And it's very easy to like see and notice scammers because, well, they're scammers and they sound like scammers. But like, I'm thinking of doing a thing probably where I put in my bio where basically people should talk about their. If you're a streamer, then you're allowed to bring it up. Like, maybe don't self-promote, but you can at least tell me like what you do, what you play, what you enjoy, and then like what your account name is. Because like, I feel like that's not a bad thing. If somebody just comes in to say something like a few words, and then they self-promote and that's it, and that's all they ever do, well then they're probably not going to be like, that's probably, I wouldn't say that's allowed. I feel like an introduction into people should definitely be a thing. I'd say just introduce yourself as a local friendly Scully boy, and hopefully you can either get a skeleton VTuber thing, or get a skeleton costume for streams, Lamau. I don't think I'm going to be going the VTuber route. I think I'm going to, if I do a VTuber thing, it'll be like a, for comic relief of like a model that I make or get made of my characters, and it won't be like a serious thing. It'll just be like literally for fun. Damn, this brick is pretty. Shiny, chat. Shiny. But yeah, in terms of like the streaming world, like just a pure skeleton, like literally just get like a PNG of a skeleton and then like make it do stuff. Another voice crack. Can you believe it? That's my third one in this stream. That is insane. What the fuck? What is happening? I need wood. Oh wait, I just realized Chester. Ow! Harpies! Piss off! Chester, bro, you need to get up here, man. Bro. Chester, get in the box! Get in the box! Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Get it! Thank you. Holy shit. Just a pure skeleton, maybe, just maybe. Do a Dust Cells, Sands, inspired model. Ooh. I did. I was an Undertale enjoyer back in my day. It's true. It's true.
Chat, is this real? Did he really say that? Did Mr. SkullSwitch just say he's Sans Undertale?
No. I'm not Sans. Oh my gosh, how many harpies, bro? I'm about to get raided. Honestly, harpy banner could be pretty good. I really don't want to die while fighting all these harpies right now. Remind me, chat, by the way, to never switch my loadout while I'm in the sky. Please. No, honestly, that stuff's pretty epic. I'm gonna start fishing. But yeah. Please don't come down here and kill me, Mr. Harpy. I'd like it if you, politely were to fuck off. I think that's a reasonable ask. The Twitch streamer Don't Fight Ducks uses a skeleton PNG VTuber thing. That just boings whenever he speaks. You ever heard of a guy called Sinister Bart? Now that guy's like taking his skeleton like VTuber stuff like a really funny level in my opinion. I don't really watch his streams, but I know of him because he makes really mental content. He's pretty funny. How did you get in? Oh, we need to make this 2 lower, I think. Yes. Now I can fish in peace. Actually, what am I doing? I have literally got fishing accessories. Increase fishing power by 10. It's Phasmophobia streamer from what I've mainly seen. Oh, nice. Oh no, he's fishing in peace. Is there any form of yellow water in desert water? Oh, it used to be yellow. Now it's like teal because it's like Oasis, or it's the same color. I know some people that play Phasmophobia in the streaming world too. But yeah, I feel like there's a lot of anxiety around like approaching bigger streamers as a smaller streamer, and there's also like a lot of like worry about like, you know, you don't want to self promote and you want to talk about your stuff and you want to engage with the streamer and maybe you want to connect with the streamer in a way that's like just like naturally meeting somebody IRL. And it's really hard because it's like it really is, the bigger you get, the more shit you experience. It really kind of fucks with the way you see the streaming world, like more scammers, more harsh people, more haters, all that kind of stuff. Like, it's very difficult to people to min-max and manage, I'd say. So I definitely do feel for the people who have dealt with all that kind of stuff. Personally, I'm kind of lucky. I've just kind of been met with like bots and a couple of like racism raids, or I think more bots or other bot accounts, which it still sucks. Like I'm not all for it. I think it's really shit, to be honest, because it ruins my viewers' experience and it ruins like my flow and stuff. But I still think it's important to not let that kind of like ruin other people's chances of getting to, you know, like meet other streamers and also be a better community. I think that shouldn't bolster that more defensiveness, in my opinion. I'm pretty naive. I've got less than 200 followers, all up together across all of my platforms. I'm pretty sure I have probably 500 to 600 followers / subscribers. But like at the same time, I just think like if you can go through the streaming world and just keep doing this without letting it affect you too much, then I think that would be the best in terms of building communities. The yellow gunk that drops the reduced armor. Oh yeah, the Ica or Icor. Maybe the Crimson biome should have yellow water. The bots, racism raiders come in, just ignore them, enjoy the game. It's true, but like it's when it affects other people in chat, and it's kind of it's sad to see because you see people trying to enjoy, and they're just like, this isn't necessary, and it's like it's true, it's not necessary, and I'm sorry that you have to see that and witness that. This getting raided sucks. You probably make a Discord. I join without hesitation. Oh, thank you, Mayhem. I have a Discord in the making. It's actually pretty good in my opinion, but I started working on it ages ago, and I really need a few things before I actually release it. I need better rules. Want some help? Probably. Actually, it's actually pretty good at the moment, but it needs more like, it needs probably 1 to 2 mods. It needs some feedback and changes, and it needs to be touched up more. I need to do some more finishing touches to make it look better, make it look easier on the eyes for people. I need to really like tweak it so that way people are able to actually see what they're doing. I kind of have like a area in my work in progress Discord server. Ow, I forgot I wasn't wearing my right armor. I have a work in progress Discord server, and I have I kind of want to make a section mainly for streamers, for them to like talk about their own stuff. Like, there's a lot of cool streamers out there that probably should get more recognition than they do, but you know, algorithms and stuff, you know, they're not pushing the most trendiest thing, but they could be talking about really good stuff, or they could be doing this or that. And I feel like it's important that there's a way that those people can be seen because they deliver good content. As opposed to just trending stuff. You kind of have to do trending stuff. Unfortunately, that is the battle with streaming. Trending stuff is what will get you basically... it allows you to be seen more, and then once you get to a certain level, people will actually just stick around for like who you are as a streamer more than the trendy stuff, because they enjoy what you do because you are unique. Which is why I don't really want to copy anybody else. I just do voices. I'm just the most goofiest dude on the internet. Lucy. But yeah, thank you for the offer, by the way, Mayhem. As time goes on, I will definitely look into it and keep that in mind. I think we need a better fishing rod. We're not getting any sky crates. We're in the sky, right? Space. Yeah, we're in space. Are we not supposed to be in space? I'm thinking maybe just opening these crates to try and get fishing accessories. Potentially. Oh, I'm not even using the right armor set anymore. Good bait. No accessories though. A little bit of a shame. If I do say so myself. Yeah. Put a lid on it, Chester. I don't want to hear that stuff. Ugh. Bro's hitting with that chompus. I wonder if Terraria is going to add any reforges that include fishing. Because I think that'd be kind of cool. So that way you can get more fish like earlier on. Like if you get a good like item or enchantment. I think that'd be really cool for like early game fishing. And it would harbor early game fishing more. I feel like fishing should probably also get a little bit more love from Terraria. Just because like... Yeah. Mods? That's up to your discretion to who you choose. I would be glad to volunteer feedback. That's how your community will grow and they can give feedback. Plus, didn't Luna have a way to... Hello, phone. Like, hey, this person is streaming. Check them out. It's how I found you. I'm not sure if this sent... Yeah, so I'll send it... This just in case. No, that's okay. No, that's... Yeah. So, yeah. So, there is self-promo. Which usually just means, like... There is, like, artwork channels for people and stuff. But I'd like to have an area that is self-promo. And I would like to also have another area where people get to... Basically... do an introduction. Do a little bit of a... Like a little like meet and greet kind of thing, and then you can like pin the comment or something, or the moderators can pin the comment of people who are positive streamers in the community. Because like the truth is like there's good and bad people everywhere, and the kind of people that I would like to invite to the streaming world and promote are predominantly good people, if possible. I could easily help you out with that. Ooh. Well, thank you very much. Oh my goodness. Oh, by the way, I do have to mention something though. Today is Thursday. I'll be doing another stream. I'm quite techie. Heck yeah. I like techie people. Why? Because they're better at computer shit than I am. Techie people are awesome. I am not that techie. I mean, I use computers and I use all my setup and stuff. But like... I ain't gonna lie, YouTube tutorials are really getting their money's worth out of me. It's just like all the time. But yeah, today's Thursday, which means we're doing a stream. But guys, I do have to also mention this just because it's important I talk about this. which is that this might be my last stream for a while. I'm not dead. I'm not sickness. Yo, Madly Madman, what up, what up? Welcome in on the YouTube side. That's the benefits of my autism. Hey, what flavor autism do you have? But, well, Golden Crate? Damn, okay. But yeah, guys, this might be my last stream for a while, just because I'm in the process of kind of moving place, in a way, right? So, I don't know exactly when everything's going to happen. Nothing's really set in stone, but I've been told to let you guys know. Just the price of kindness are, if you do let me help you, I can help. I can't help to stress this enough, but it won't be of any cost. Oh, thank you, Mayhem. I really appreciate that, honestly, because there are so many scammers and so many people who like talk about this stuff, and they do talk about costs, and I wish I could pay people, but I really need all my own cash that I can get for stuff. I mean, that's why I make my own art, my own projects. Mover stuff? Yes. So I will be moving in the probably course of the next month, and I don't know when I'll be able to return to streaming. If I can, if I'm lucky and we get enough time, I might be able to do another stream or two next week, but I'm not sure as at this point because it could be literally any day now. So yeah, I'll be sure to try and let you guys know as much as possible what's going on and keep you guys in the loop on my X page, which is skull_switch. So that way you guys aren't left in the dark and you know what is going to be happening. Fuck those scammers, honestly. I'm here to help you out if anything techie comes up with the server and all that. The only payment I need is to see others happy. Oh, that's super lovely. That's wonderful mentality. Heck yeah. Future post of new place. I don't know if I'm that brave, honestly, yet. I mean, like, you see my room. This isn't my room. This is my office. My room is actually where I used to stream, usually. I don't know how much I'd be doing IRL at some point. I don't know. There's a lot of things you got to worry about in the streaming world. And yeah, I don't think I had the balls yet. Oh my gosh, with SkullSwitch. I do this. Blue skull. Oh my gosh. We can have the hair and the freaking... Oh, that's cool as heck. 100%. I'm leaving this on. Although... Yeah, no. We're leaving this on. 100%. I just need more cyan dye. Although the shield is kind of blocking this one. The Shield of Cthulhu, anyways. I need to put this... pants. Blue pants. Actually, where is, Actually, no, do I have grey dye, actually? Can I make grey dye? No, well then, yeah, I'll definitely look into that for sure, because that sounds very helpful. and very, very beneficial towards me, so... Let us put some stuff away. I want to see if I have any grey dye really quick. I don't know how to get grey dye. Wait, the dye guy sells black dye. That might be good enough. I think he sells black dye at least.
Closer and closer each day to the SkullSwitch style.
Shadow dye. Silver dye. This is... I just want white dye, bro. I thought that was my pickaxe. That was not my pickaxe, chat. That, in fact, was a sword that I used to cleave a bunny in half. I'd say don't showcase where you're moving to or where you live. It's best not to, in case any people try to pull a fast one out, either try docs. Exactly. That's why I'm, like, on the fence of a lot of stuff. And I don't really plan on doing, like, full-on IRL content either. I might on, like, YouTube, just because YouTube's different. Because I do want to get into, like, more long-form content. That might be in a very long time, though. I'm not too sure. I'm not a very fast editor, and with the amount of time I put into random other stuff, yeah, what can I say? we don't have much room for any more stuff like that. Okay, we need to get some more chests happening at some point. I'm gonna... What can we do with this dye? Can we combine them at all? Seafood dinner. Seafood dinner. Yes, please. Shadow dye. Okay, that does that. What about silver dye? Okay, silver dye actually kind of worked, which is cool. And it leaves like particles around too, I think. Or maybe I'm insane. I think I'm insane, guys. Shadow cloak. I think I want to get rid of the Clothier voodoo doll. It's kind of like weird. And I don't want to accidentally kill the Clothier on accident. It's not even being defensive or remaining on defense. It's just using common sense. It's true, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll definitely probably give you guys like a little room tour probably of like where I'll be streaming once I get set up eventually. But I probably won't be doing anything that like overly showcases where my location is. Because as more popularity comes a ton of hateful people who want to see you fail or cause harm, and well, you can ignore them with ease, but if they know where you are, that's exactly right, and that's the whole issue. The streaming world is awesome, like, don't get me wrong, it's great, but like, a lot of people are subjected to some pretty intense things with streaming, and I want to be ready for it when that comes around, if that ever happens, because it may just happen to me. I could get very unlucky. You never really know. Room showcase? Hell yeah, but nothing outside of the walls of streaming, exactly. I am planning on doing anything rash or dumb. Hello, Monsieur Star. Maybe even do cooking streams. Oh, I have been thinking about that, and I kind of do want to do cooking at some point. Ow! Freaking eyeball, man! Oh! Golden crate. Can we get lucky with anything? Yay, we got masturbate! Don't freaking ban me, Twitch or Kick. It's literally what it is called, bro. It's a bait of the master variety. How dare you, sir? How dare you? How dare you? Alright, fireflies. We might actually use the better bait. Because it's really, really good. Just a saying. Potions? Put our mana potions in here. Heck yes. Yeah, I do suggest a bacon carbonara as a first meal. It's super easy, super tasteful. It's amazing. Maybe I'll do bagels. I kind of want to do like cookies and donuts. I don't know why. I'm fat, guys. I like desserts. What can I say? Make everything. I'd like to get like people on like the stream. I'd love to be like one of those like streamers who's able to get like a following of streamers like over one day for like an afternoon and then do like a cooking stream or something. I think that'd be pretty awesome. I do actually currently have something that's in the works. I say in the works only because I haven't added it yet, but I don't really know how to. I could honestly try like right now if I wanted to, but at first I have to run to the toilet. So guys, I'll be back very soon in a couple minutes, and then we'll continue this conversation then. In the meantime, though, enjoy this scheduled back soon screen. Haha. Alright, be back in a couple minutes. I'm back. Did you miss me? Oh, that's right. I have returned. I've done my hair up a little bit so it looks less trash. And yeah, I assume you're like in the UK due to the time difference and slight accent. Maybe not, maybe Australia, but still. I am indeed Australian. It's true. I'm an Aussie. I just don't think my accent's that heavy. So yeah. Oh, Skull. Jeanette, what's up, dude? You stream some very awesome entertainment. Do it more often? I would love to. Join your next stream with my friends. At work right now. Can we connect on Discord? Ayo, done. That is so cool. Thank you for following and also for being a scammer. That's crazy. Oh.
Back into the Terraria.
Well, seeing as it's 11 p.m. at night for me, and it looks like it's freshly morning for you, it is. It's 1 p.m. Thank you for noticing. It is nice. It's a nice early afternoon. That's what it is. Ooh. I kind of clapped that guy. Whoopsies. What is making my shirt look like really lame in game? I don't know what it is. Oh, it's the dye on this. Oh, it's turning that whole band blue. Can I put shadow dye on it? Oh, does that make it look cooler? Maybe a little. What about this dye? That looks kind of cool. So I need more silver dye. Okay. What I'm noticing, more silver dye. Gotcha. And turn the obsidian shield. I wish you could turn this off too. Terraria, new update. Can we turn off the vanity section as well? So we can get fully customizables. Because some of us have to right click to get to certain stuff. And sometimes we don't want to do that. It look a bad. It look us a baddest. Ow. I'm gonna go get some more silver dye, chat. I'm super zoomed in. Oh. Silver dye, why not? For this too. The grey jacket going. I'm trying to like recreate my SkullSwitch suit. In a way. I kind of like that jacket more, I think. This one fits like very wintry vibes, and this one just looks really cool. Got winter Chester. Might take that off of Chester so I can make more of our costume blue. There we go. Take off the flurry boots. Don't need to wear those. And the flippers. Where's my accessories? Boinkus. I'll put those in there for now. Afternoon then, indeed. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good evening. Let's move my boots here, maybe. I think I might do that. That looks cool. That's fine. Turn on my boots. My Air Jordans. My Dare Jordans. Teal dye. No. Ooh, pink shoes. Got red shoes coming in. Damn. Haha. Why not? Why the freak not? Do we have any, like, actually? Oh, there's the shirt. Did we sell all of our shirts? I think we sold all of the shirts for it. Damn it. What about a raincoat, though? Now, the raincoat kind of looks like it. Nah. Oh, that's cool. I took the necklace off, and that suddenly looks way better. Take the scarf off. It's looking way closer to what I wanted. Yo! Oh, if I put... Oh, Chester. Chester, do you have crates? You have crates? Ooh! Can't really use any of that, sadly. Ores and bars. Ores and bars, thank you. Now I do know that some other like try to get a developer cosmetic set later on. That would be really nice if we could pull one of those. I do know that I think he's a Terraria YouTuber called Wexel Radley, and know he has the obsidian skull mask, which is kind of why I want to beat this, so that way I could potentially talk to Terraria about getting my own like mask set or a streamer set, like a great for impersonating streamer set like this. This is Red Gecko Chester. Great for impersonating streamers. Yeah, if I could get like my own helmet, that'd be so cool. Chat, you know how cool that'd be? That'd be radical. A little dream come true. Game I've been playing since I was like 6 or 7 years old. Yeah, I like that blue fire. Want that on my head. Want that on my hair. Let's go over here, go back to our fishing spots, and I can focus on talking betters. Whee! Maybe it's time to go for Queen Bee, or maybe like that weird shellfish boss when you... Oh yeah, the Nautilus guy. I think, yeah, I do want to try and get the, what is it called? I want to try and get horseshoes, and then I want to try and go for a good old... whatchamacallit. I want to go for 2 more horseshoes if I can fish up a sky crate. And then I want to go for some ocean crates. Oopsies. Oh. Iron crate, nice. Oh yes, Terraria fishing. I'm not gonna lie. After playing Stardew Valley for a bit, there is like some major differences between the fishing styles in both of those games. And something I really like about Terraria is how fast you can fish. But something I do love about Stardew Valley, on the other hand, is how unique fishing feels and how rewarding it feels in comparison. Yes, that thing. What other bosses are there before hard mode? I think that's about it, really. I think there's... yeah, I think that's it. Pretty much. I didn't really forget. No, that's fair. There's a lot of bosses in Terraria. It's one of the reasons why I like it more than Minecraft, I think, though. I gotta remember to put on my normal armor set so that I don't take 82 damage per hit. Harpies. Oh, we really need a harpy banner, huh? The traveling merchant has arrived. Oh, good day. Good day to you, sir. I want to try journeyman bait. Hoping to pull a sky crate, if at all possible. Preemptively grabs fish. Ah. Hi, Chester. We have a ton of worms and worm cans. Can of worms. Damselfish. Are we not like fishing in like the prime part of the lake to actually get like stuff? Like am I just... Hold on. Let's do that. And this. And then if I just like... do that. This is kind of funny. I got a window now! I got a window, chat. I do kind of want to show you guys, it's in the works, and I think that's what I was mentioning before I hit the loot, which is basically, I have some projects. One of those projects I really need to finish up, which I might even do on stream, is make the ArtX account, because that's pretty important. I might even do that after stream, or even Harpy, dude, no! We really, okay, I might farm for a banner while I talk about my projects. But basically, guys, I have some funny little things to add to the stream that you guys can use. I don't know if there might be sub only. There might not be though. But they'll be on. I'll probably put them on my Twitch and my Kick and anything else that I can. But guys, these things kind of resemble my character's face with different expressions that you might be able to use. Yeah. Oh shit, well thank goodness for our horseshoe and a balloon, because holy crap, that's abysmal. I'm working on emojis. I'm making emojis because why not? Hello, Happy. I'm doing the drawing thing. I'm also fishing. We're just 8 harpies away from a banner. That could be pretty nice. Flame lash. Just realized, yeah, we could kill harpies with this without actually leaving our little safety box. Oh. Oh, you want some too? Okay. Oh, I see you. I hear you. Take some of this. We're back. And now we were done the fishing in the sky. The lake of the sky. Once we get this harpy banner, it's going to be much sooner than later, that's for sure. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, harpy banner, dink, blow in the breeze. Alright. Was that a giant harpy feather? Whoa, okay. Can make harpy wings when we go into hard mode. That's pretty lucky. Nice, nice. Alright. We'll keep the game on pause. But I do want to, guys, I want to pop over to this screen real quick and I want to put the thing that I was telling you guys about on screen. I'm just going to grab a new source. Where is it? Window capture? No. It's like a specific thing. It's like capture specific something. Media categories? Screen capture. Maybe it is. Am I insane? I can't find the thingy. Scene, image slideshow, image, media file. Maybe it is screen capture. Let's do that. What just happened? What did I even do? What's this guy up to, I wonder? Joseph the Funny Boy. Welcome in. I'm just trying to get my stuff up. My camera is like lighting like crazy. What are you trying to do? I'm trying to, on my Streamlabs, I'm trying to get a source to capture a certain thing. I need to find out what it is for live screen, which is, it is screen capture, right? Yeah, that is it. Okay, I was on the money. It just like wouldn't register properly. It's gonna add source. Here we go. Put this down here. Or should I put it in front of? Maybe I should put it in front of everything so it's the top layer. Okay. nice. I do want to make it a bit smaller though. That is not smaller. What even happened? There we go. That's smaller. I'll put it here so that way I can then show you guys on my screen what it is exactly. And now open my art tool. Try to open the application you want to select before making it on the share screen. I don't want to try to screen share sometimes. I have to open the app like Roblox, FNF. Yeah, true. I was just trying to get the programs that runs the screen capture up because I didn't have one of those set to this this slide on my streaming software. But now that I do have one, I should be able to just configure it to my profile. Wait, did I remove the wrong thing? I did move the wrong thing because it changed it. Okay, that's lame. It's gonna put this back here. I wanted the screen capture to be moved to the top, please, and then I wanted to make that smaller. There we go. Okay, now that should work if I bring it on screen roughly. Might even be easier to do it here and then just change Terraria. Actually, no. Chat, I'm figuring stuff out as we go. Let's go into the settings for this. Should be able to capture this roughly. I need to move it around for TikTok people. I'll just put it down here for now. Make it like my the bottom part of my thing. I'll try and make this a little bit bigger. You guys can see. Maybe I could just do it here. Okay, that is much better. It's a little bit weird for people on TikTok, but that's okay. I'm gonna show you guys something I've been working on that is basically finished. So the lucky like 3 people watching my stream can see. Wait, people are watching on TikTok. How the hell can they see properly without landscape? I have it set up to a special like vertical mode so they can kind of see. So yeah. There is a way for landscape streaming on TikTok. It's just I don't think they scroll to it. That's all. It's loading. Alright guys, this is what we got going on. So we've got 6 emotes that I've been working on. They're not the best, in my opinion, but I gotta get something out there. But this is the project so far. We've got 6 so far. We've got neutral, happy, sad, shocked, angry, and blush, because why the heck not? And yeah, this is what I've been cooking at so far. I need to really change this screen for TikTok people. It's gonna be a mess for them to see. You're gonna have to hide it behind Terraria. And there you go. The first 2 remind me of Azadi. I know exactly who you're talking about from FNF. Zadi's Maze. The pumpkin dude. Although I'm pretty sure I invented SkullSwitch. Unless Zadi's Maze came out a while ago. I think maybe it did. I think I'm thinking of Zadi from FNF, and maybe there is another Zadi as well. $2021. Yeah. I feel like that was a game, Zadi's Maze official trailer, 2021. And that's crazy. Yep. I mean the FNF Zadi, don't worry. I'm not saying you copied, I'm just saying it reminds me of who. No, that's fine. I believe, yeah, Zadi is pretty cool. I think somebody remade a mod with him, actually. And in my opinion, he looked freaking awesome. He was like, there was literally just a moment where he's like, straight up aura farming. He's just standing there with the wind with like the most intense expression. It's really, really cool. But anyways, this is what we got so far. I just have to figure out how to put these into basically the stuff. The correct, what do you call it? Like the correct like file size and things like that. But yeah, I did try a pink with the blush, but it didn't really fit that well. So I just kept it with blue. I thought the blue theme was pretty good. Isn't it the Bushwhack song? I think if we are still on the FNF subject. I'm not too sure actually. I haven't actually heard Zardy in a while. I just remember that. I don't know the names of his songs. I just remember the sound of one of them. Oh. Gotta stretch. Ha ha ha. I love a bit of French intermission. Yeah, these will be coming hopefully soonish rather than later. So yeah, I'm pretty damn good at FNF. I'm actually technically an FNF veteran since I have played it ever since its release. Oh heck yeah, I suck at FNF. I'm actually, although I love creating music and I do make music, I'm actually pretty bad at rhythm games, to be honest. Except for G-Dash. Geometry Dash is the only rhythm game I can play. No, it's fine. It's already been saved. But yeah, guys, that has been what has been in the works pretty much so far. So yeah, gonna be able to look forward to those, hopefully to be used as emojis later on. Still not sure if I'm gonna make them for subs or not. I probably will, but that way that you actually have an incentive to sub and you get something in return, because right now you just kind of get some other stuff. So yeah. Dude, make a Skullboy mod. I'll play it for sure. I can't make mods for shit. I need somebody to code for me. I do want one though. I've been thinking about. I've made like poses before of like kind of what he would look like, but that was a long time ago when I wasn't very good at art as I am now. So yeah, I have to find a coder, make the sprites and the animations. I could do voice acting. Could make him sound like Sonic. Sonic! Whoa! That was kind of cool. But for now, I guess I'll just fish. This is why I want to be a streamer, so I can get other people's other game makers and other developers to add me based off of like something I do in game. You do voice acting for multiple characters for your Skullboy, since he's a robotic, isn't he? So he kind of looks robotic. I can give you guys like the rundown basically of the lore if you guys want. So basically, in the world of SkullSwitch, as I'm currently writing, there is like a world that has like certain different things compared to the normal world that we know in it. And there are normal humans, and they go about their day like normal society. But then there are also these kind of like, some of them can be ancient, some of them can be other things, but there are these beings that I refer to as energy heads in the story. And what they do is they certain humans interact with these beings known as energy heads, and then they take on a form where they have abilities and different sounds and different like niche things. I don't really want to go into it too much, just because I want to put it up on social media for my art channel when I do make it, probably today. I think I will get on that today, honestly. But yeah, basically a person takes on the power of an energy head once they do go through a trial. Then when they merge with them, they have the physical appearance of relation to memories and personalities type. So like, for instance, I do have sounds like a D&D campaign. It's not D&D. It's not D&D. Everything can sound like a D&D campaign. D&D is the original JoJo's reference. I love. If any of you guys watch like that one in particular D&D playthrough of like different or this group, then they're just literally everywhere. You may not have heard of them, but you may have heard of Chuckles the Clown in that case. And I freaking love those videos so much. In my opinion, they're awesome. I can like half do a Chuckles voice. I can kind of do Torbeck as well, but I think that's like where it is. I can do Bitsy though, actually, I'm pretty sure. And that's about it. Oh god, Chuckles and Torbeck, yeah. Every time you laugh, you will take 1d6 of damage. What? That's impossible. So I'm gonna do this in a noir setting. It's just like, oh, this won't be funny at all. the videos are so unhinged, especially the gorilla ones. Like, holy crap. The Legends of Adventurous. That's it. That's the one. I can never remember the name of it just because it's very obscure to me, but I do love their stuff so much. Children have been going missing. It could be gorilla of the woods. There's a wild gorilla on the loose. I'm not saying gorilla, I'm saying gorilla. Is it a charcoal gorilla or a propane gorilla? It's like, if you fought gorilla, which one would win? I literally just looked up Torbeck on YouTube and everything was them. Exactly. Just because there's a goalie doesn't mean you can't score. Famous Torbeck line. Wild stuff. Anyways, this is not D&D. But yeah, technically, yeah. I will release... The reason why I'm kind of like not releasing much of the story about SkullSwitch at the moment is just because the world I'm going to build for them isn't just like an OC. I'm going to try and make like an actual full-on story for it, and there are a lot of things I have to work out within a writing, because I've had ideas for ages, but I've only recently started writing parts of the world and parts of the story. So stuff to look forward to, I presume. Chaticus. I'm not finding any sky crates, by the way. I'm kind of getting like trashed on right now by Terraria. I think we're gonna go to the ocean and go for a little bit of ocean crates. We can finally get this patch of sky that I haven't found, apparently. How many tickles does it take to get an octopus to laugh? 10 tickles! And then I'm gonna pull the trigger. Time to go to the Yashin?
Yashin!
Yoshi is Nintendo's Mario. Yoshi is Mario's Pokemon. Can you imagine if like Mario and Pokemon did a collab and then you saw like some Mario creatures inside of Pokemon? There's meteorite nearby. No. Wait, we can go and get that now, can't we? I'm not taking that off. I'm gonna take the bone glove off, honestly. Grants me needed fire blocks. We should be able to mine this now, right? I think Yoshi is just a non-verbal Barney. Legit. Barney, but he can't talk. Ah, yes. Yaji. Yoshi. Let's get some of this meteorite while we're on our way to the ocean. Mine. Mine. Except for these meteorite heads. Oh, that reminds me actually, it's talking about Yoshi. I've been playing Mario Kart recently with some friends of mine, IRL, and my gosh, it is so good. Mainly because I win most of the time, but it's, regardless of that, it's just really good and really fun. 200th meteorite head, that's a score! Oh! Boom, boom, boom. By the way, Terraria knew what they were doing when they made the 50% bait master. Yeah, they 100% knew. The real logic devs are true masters at their craft, if that's how you would like to look at it. I think they've done a few actually, but I can't remember some of the more obscure ones. Huh. I'm mining. The craft of getting streamers a temp ban though. Yeah, no, they're devious for that one. I feel like you could say certain things. I don't think I'm technically restricted by many things because I'm not fully set up for monetization on Twitch. And I think Kick is mainly fine. You really need to read the guidelines. I've just been doing things based off of assumptions so far. which I think has been working out fine. But I should really do my research. Really need to pop that book open and start reading. I just get bored and busy. I'm busy. I'm always busy, chat. I'm always doing stuff. Like the SkullSwitch emotes and the story writing and the Scrat Hill head. And playing Stardew Valley. Which I do actually want to stream. I really do want to stream Stardew Valley. Might get into that later. Ladio Kick, a much appreciation. Hey, welcome into the chat. It just takes context. Honestly, yeah. If you explain yourself, then you won't get banned. But if you don't, well, then Kick and Twitch are just like... Especially even YouTube, actually. Oh my gosh. 3 seagulls rock up on you. What do? I capture them and put them in a chest. Dum bum 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 bum. Chat, welcome to the amazing One Piece Going Merry ship that is currently unfinished. Hi, Angler. Do you have an ocean quest for me by chance? You don't.
It is truly a sad day. There's not much else I can say.
Trout.
Fish, 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 fish. Roll 1d20 for effectiveness of seagull kidnapping. Oh yeah.
Hello, dolphin. Bird napping. Bum bow, bam bow, 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 bow.
Said bird napping, yeah, my bad.
It's the same thing, really. Like, it doesn't matter. It's in the same context, at least. Want to roll a d20? Depends. Yeah, I'll roll a d20. A tuna fish. Let's go. Really want to pull one of them ocean crates, so. Kind of feeling like one of them ocean crates. Know what I'm saying, chat? Google has a dice rolling thing. Ooh, does it now? Can chat roll for me? See if I get lucky. See what everyone gets. So no one even rolls. They're just like, oh, you got a 1, bro. You got a nat 1. You're so unlucky. You got a nat 1. Haha. No, just you. Oh.
Unless... Chat, is this real?
I could look it up. Oh, let's go. Oh yeah, I didn't even use Google. Guys, I use Microsoft Bing because I'm just that cool. How many viewers total? We've got how many do we have? On YouTube, we've got 2. We've got 1 on Twitch. We've got how many? 1 on TikTok, 1 on Twitch. And we've got like 7. I think. It doesn't show that on Streamlabs because Streamlabs is, interesting. Dice roll. Dice roll? Oh, let's roll. Oh, damn, they really just do have that. Alright, let's roll a d20. Okay, we got a 9 on the d20. Let's go. I guess my bird napping skills are below average. So 60 or more gets a completed bird nap. Oof, a 9. You know what, chat? Let's roll for SkullSwitch. Let's roll for SkullSwitch. What happens if I roll for SkullSwitch? I get an 8. I get an 8 out of 20 for SkullSwitch. Makes sense. I don't have blue hair. I mean, blue fiery hair. So, like, yeah. If you were to ask me how many projects I have in the works for SkullSwitch, probably too many. At once, I have a lot. I was kind of in the middle of a project before actually working on the emotes, but I thought the emotes would be a better thing to make first. We've got to lock the chest and the bird escaped. Knocking a vase onto your head. Not lethal, but take 1d6 damage. You roll a 1. You manage to gain a concussion and a light fracture, but other than that, it's not serious enough to be warranted at a doctor's. I haven't rolled a D1, but that'd be kind of funny. Knocking. Alright, let's keep fishing. I want these ocean chests, chat.
I need the loot.
I just can't see. What we're gonna do is we're gonna make like a little... I'm not low enough for it. Okay, there we go. We're gonna make a little platform for this. Then we can fish. It's just my light helmet. Now we can see better. We can see the sea better, chat. Hello, Mr. Ocean Crate. We should probably do the quest for the angler just because, like, we can get to the jungle and then we can fish because it's like right above the house. You know what, I'm actually gonna do that real quick. This, change my loadout, and then we're gonna go straight to the jungle. Oi, bruv, quickly. Fish. Change loadouts.
For the ultimate fishing experience.
No, I'm actually gonna go to the safety of my little house here. Iron crate. No, one would be knock out your mini model Eiffel Tower onto your head first, making you take 5d6 of damage. Lightness and survival isn't expected. That sounds pretty D&D-ish. I believe it. Oh, frog leg? Yo!
Ooh! Speaking of frogs, the whole gang's rocking up. Social credit deducted.
Neon Tetra, yo. She's a maniac, oh no. And I don't want to get copyright today. Damn, okay. It's the stars, frogs. We're gonna get this fish pretty quickly. I should probably stop dilly-dallying. Fish. Frog leg, jump higher, but I want to swim faster. Jump higher. I feel like angular swimming could be kind of cool in Terraria, like being able to like dive down and stuff. I feel like the world generation would have to include like bigger, like more cooler water pocket generation though, and more of a reason to do that. And the frog leg could make you jump higher, and then also like hold under the water, so they do like a frog kick. Monsieur Jungle Fish, I'm wondering where you are. I have not caught you yet, and I'm running out of time. Hello? Monsieur Fishy Wishy.
I'm once again asking for your support to become a delicious trout dinner.
Hello fish. Thank you. Got one zombie coming up. Gotcha. Fish. Running out of time, chat.
Running out of time.
Doink. Headbutt. Headbutt. 3. Might not be a bad idea getting another Shield of Cthulhu for my third loadout. Might not gonna get this fish, really. Maybe Crabulon, but as an ocean crustacean boss, I don't know how to spell crustacean. That's okay. Neon Tetra. Damn it! No jungle fish. Ooh, we got another puffer fish. Not too bad. Fish! Where is Omni-Man? Where is Omni-Man? There it is, there it is. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I don't even care about this stuff. I'm so slow, bro. I'm so slow. Change. Go back. I don't want to use the potion just to get back. Angler, I'm coming.
I have 1.5 minutes to reach your destinational location.
Oh, Abigail's flower. Ooh! Angler, I swear to God, if you change your gosh darn request, I'm gonna beat you into a pulp, reanimate you, and then turn you into a pet. Or something like that, I don't know. How Terraria lore works. When you unlock that boss as a playable character. Guys, the final boss of Terraria isn't even a boss. It's just literally doing 200 quests for the Angler.
Now that's the final boss.
I should have known. Shit, I don't know if we're gonna make it. We have 40 seconds. 40 seconds on the clock.
Can we do it? I don't think we can, but we'll try.
We're still far out. I'm running. Is a maniac or no? Come on, 20 seconds on the shot clock. I don't think we're gonna make it. If only we had the ocean pylon. Oh wait, no one likes the ocean. Huh. I'm absolutely marathoning right now. Well, plenty of stars though, at least. Nah, 5 seconds left. We ain't gonna make it. At least we get to see what else he wants now, though. After wasting our time. There go all the stars. Oh, one fishing quest per day. Beat him into a submissive state and then eat him into Duke Fisheron's mouth. You know what? That's a great idea. Chat, is this cooking? Is this what we refer to as the GOAT play? Greatest of all time? When you wish to be the goat at a genie, but then he turns you into a goat. This is not what I meant. You said you wanted to be a goat, bro. I don't know what you wanted. What happens if you just wish for like the most open-ended stuff for like a genie? Just, I wish to be the greatest of all time. I feel like they'd be stunned. It's like, huh? What do you mean by that? That's your wish? Uh-huh. I can't wait to see what fish he wants now. I love the angler so much. Dude, even the freaking merchant wants to kill the angler. Like, if you talk to him, happiness. This is nice, lots of privacy. I hate Johnny the angler's terrible personality. Like, damn. Quest? Yeah, he changed. Underground tundra. I just want to get a freaking crate, man. I mean, might as well. The best thing to do is to just ignore him. Ignore Johnny the angler's need for fish, though? Never. Could never betray my friend like that. Do we even have an underground tundra fishing spot, really? Not really. It's all the way down there. Or here, even. Could dig down. Decisions. Hey, might want to get an ocean pylon. I've been trying that so long. For the ease and possibly farm for the golden fishing rod. I do really want an ocean pylon. Just nobody likes the ocean except for the angler, and the merchant doesn't like the angler. I could like put the nurse and the arms dealer in there to try and get like a really easy pylon, but like I want to kind of do it vanilla-y. Then I'm just way too lazy. If I'm being honest, chat, I'm just way too lazy for this kind of stuff right now. Like, damn. Hello, diggity dog. Red hair. What happens if I do this? Doesn't really change the color of anything much. Okay. That's alright. Separate housing or just slap down the universal pylon there. Wait, can you put the universal pylon in hell? Chat, can people live in hell? I mean, you have the tax dealer or whatever. You can get from purifying him down in hell once you reach hard mode. Oh my gosh. I do like the way this streamer hat is kind of like moving a bit as you move. Kind of gives it like it's flowing hair when it's dyed like this. Which I don't actually mind. Oh. I don't even know how you get the universal pylon. I think it's from getting every happy NPC. So it'll be a while before I can actually get that. Or it's made out of every pylon. One or the other, I can't remember. Wait, what am I doing, chat? I meant to go to the tundra. Back we go. Just a whole lot of whacking. Ah, crap. It's what happens when the streamer has a bad memory. And the chat also forget what we were doing. It's what happens when the streamer does the dumb and doesn't realize he's doing the dumb. Oh, I think we're almost back at the tundra. It is a long walk back though. What? We're almost at the ocean again. Blue slime. Not today, buddy. Maybe another time. Alright, straight down here. Can dig a hole all the way down to it right from here, actually. About between these two trees. I'm gonna throw out this deathweed and these mushrooms so I can actually pick stuff up. Away! Grind a day and night spawnable boss keep for hard mode. See if you can pull the Arcalis Dev set for the boss bags. True. It's not a bad idea. Probably fight a ton of Hive Cthulhu's. Just saying. Just super saying. Ah! Ah! Something Kamehameha. I feel that. Like that Chester just sounds like a more like guttural zombie. No, there's either of ESE spawnable in the day. I'm not too I mean I Cthulhu is not spawnable during the day, no. Dart trap, get that out of here please. Go back to my set where I can see wire again. Call me the man with the mining plan. Wait, Eater of Worlds. We have fought Eater of Worlds a few times, sadly. To the point where, I mean, we could farm rotten chunks and mushrooms. Worm boy! Does he know about the W-O-R-M? What? The worm! Know about the W-Y-R-M? The what? With the worm? The worm. Right, have enough water in here now. I think, just in case. We have a plethora of water. Too much, probably. No. Get out of here with that crap. Not looking to die. Not yet. Worm boy, is the bird the word? Brian, don't! I said the bird, the bird's the word, the bird. Peter Griffin was cooking when he wrote that! Like, oh god! Oh my god, Mo. Ding, 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 ding. Yo. Only I had water walking boots, I could just, like, stand on this, right? Be so awesome, yeah. You'd be so cool. It would be the most amazing superhero movie. All the other ones would you. Chat, can we take a moment to like acknowledge the fact that Teen Titans Go is an actual show that exists in the world? What happened to Teen Titans, man? Alright, we're gonna go fishing now. Dude, Peter Griffin would have a hospital bill of whatever 1.8 to 5 million, honestly. Honestly, yeah. We also have multiple crimes charged against him. Oh, immediately. Well, then let's grab a couple. I'm bound. Getting the angler set from the angler could be really good. So then it'll give us more fishing power.
The Atlantic cod.
Spectral fish. I did not mean to throw my line over there. Hearing the line snap? Yikes. Crimes? That's jail time. I meant hospital bills because of, well, pay to save your ass BS in America. That's fair. No, I meant crimes. I know you meant hospital bill, but I always talk about crimes just because, like, damn. The amount of other people whose hospitals bill be up because of that man? Abysmal. Blocks in here. Put the Ethereum in here. Same with the mushrooms. Okay, our 2 flinks in there. And I'm not using a recall potion. Gotta remember that. I am, however, gonna be going up, up, uppity, up, 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 up. Me when I get wings to my frickin' Spectre boots. I don't want to play with you anymore. Ah. That one Andy scene. In Canada, healthcare is free, but Quebec has the worst waiting time of nearly 5.5 hours. That's wild. You know, I went to the hospital once where I live, right? Which is in Australia, and I waited 6 hours at one point at a hospital. Not for me. For someone else, but 6 hours. It's absolutely shit. Actually, no, it might have actually been 7. You tell me the healthcare system isn't actual bullshit, honestly. It's abysmal. Everywhere I go, I see his face or a helmet. It's Iron Man. Dum da dum da 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 da. Ba ba ba. Hey, it's the skeleton guy. Oh my god, it's the SkullSwitch man. Chad, do you want to know the original lore as to why SkullSwitch has the name SkullSwitch? Oh, my neck, bro. So, want to know Peter Griffin versus Stewie Griffin's prison sentences? Probably pretty high, huh? Yo, Johnny. Fisherman's Pocket Guide? Only 1 quest per day. Displays fishing information. How about I fish you? Fishing power is 40. Now it's 50. Oh, journeyman bait. Holy crap. Oh, give me that. Ah. Diddle 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 diddle. Peter Griffin has 450,000 years sentencing. Oh my gosh. That's a little bit for our boy Peter.
Peter, the horse is here.
Yeah. Yeah, Peter Griffin, I'll laugh. Now let's look at Omni-Man's sentencing.
Are you sure?
Pretty sure. I had a pretty interesting day.
Are you sure?
Stewie the baby, you know, intellectual impossibility, he has 17.5 billion sentence. That's a long sentence. That is a very long sentence. That tells me Stewie is not making it out of this one. Where is the merchant? Oh my god, bro! You are going to drown! What kind of mentality is this, bro? Where are you going? Ow, jellyfish. Ow. Woo! Thank you, skeleton arm. Well, I guess he can chill down there. We're just gonna keep fishing. Also, where is the freaking where is the ocean crates? Haven't gotten any still. I call some BS. Get awarded a fool. You're gonna drink the whole ocean. Tell him to bring out the whole ocean. Actually, now that he's gone, I'm gonna try something actually. Squid? Oh. Wait a minute. Ooh, trout. Where's this mother friggin' squid? There he is! Black ink. Hey. My guy. Hey, look who's here. Squidward! Sponge. Sponge. Oh, what else can we use for silver dye? Maybe the pants? Honey, where are my pants? Or something like that. Maybe more for the shoes as well. Frosco. How's your happiness? Yes, I get to be alone with all my fish. Why is the ocean my favorite place to go? It has tons of cool fish. Duh. You're so cool, man. My dear, this palace is quite enough to sleep like a sultan. If you're this happy, though, why won't you give me the pylon? Honey, where is my super suit? I said, where is my super suit? Pretty sure I put it in the dryer. Shrimp. I was saying that we're going to build in today's episode, but I think it's better to just fish. As much fishing stuff as possible. That way we can just chill, chat, and then I can stare into your soul while we fish. Show you guys my mewing streak. Cringe! He's cringing! Oh, there's a reef shark. I got that before an ocean crate. What is this? Oh, bye, bonefish.
Sorry.
Shrimpus? Crease jump, right? Nice.
And now we wait. And wait. And wait. And wait. And then after all of that, we wait some more.
Hello, fish. Where are you? I love Chester ASMR chat. By the way, yes, SkullSwitch. He was originally...
Getting into the lore.
Originally, SkullSwitch was a robotic DJ. And the reason why it was called SkullSwitch is because his original color scheme was green and purple. And when the music tracks would change, he would flip his head around to opposite colors. So he was like a purple skull with like green eyes, and then he would flip it around to a green skull with purple eyes, and then that would like change the music flow or whatever. Or do something cool. That was the original idea. Then I gave it blue hair, a different color, and now he's just how I see myself, apparently. He's not a robot anymore, though. As I patiently wait for the next fish. Song suggestion, Depeche Mode, Enjoy the Silence. Ooh. I like me a band. I like a band called Normandy. If you guys know about them, spelt Norman die. like death die. That one. Not like as in dyeing your hair or like anything else. They're pretty cool in my opinion. Have a lot of like heavy rock / metal songs. I quite like it. It's pretty cool. Another trout. Nice. Perfect SpongeBob soundtrack. Would go hard while fishing.
No.
Yeah, you're not welcome here, zombie. Get out of my house. Get out of the Going Mary. You are not the captain now. You're just dead. I kind of didn't mean to kill that squirrel. Squirrel? That's a seagull. What the fuck? What is happening? You gotta find a way to drain all that water out at some point. Is there any fish we could sell, actually? Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Rack up a bit of cash. What is that seagull doing to my staircase? Hey, bro! Want to give the song a listen? Probably not on stream, though. Yep. Yeah, I'll pop it down as, like, I'll pop it down like a sticky note looking thing. Boop, it is done. It is done, and so am I. Oh. Alright, Mr. Man, you want to buy this fish? I know fish is used for, like, potions and, like, other stuff, but, like, nah. Reaver sharks. Yeah, they changed the Reaver shark. It's not very good now. Fast speed. Yeah, because now the Reaver shark goes under the Nightmare pickaxe. It's good for money though, so I am gonna sell them. Shrimpish McDimpish. I do have a good song idea for stream right now though. Okay, so Alicrit. Oh yeah.
I gotta stretch, man.
Alright, I'll look it up real quick. There we go. Hey, someone's streaming Stardew Valley on YouTube. That's cool. Original mix. Alright, we'll turn down Terraria so we can hear this. Oh, we got an ad. Can you believe it, chat? We got an ad. Let's go. Unskippable too. Wow. Chat, do you remember when YouTube only used to have one ad per like 3 videos you'd watch? Then they added an ad at the end of every video, and they made it so that every video had an ad at the start, and then they added an ad in the middle of the video, and then they added 2 ads, and then they added, and now it's an ad. Now it's 2 to 3 ads at the start of a video, and an ad every 6 minutes, plus 2 to 3 ads at the end of each video, and it's also forced ads in your feed now. Do you remember? Do you remember that, chat? Do you remember like? Do you remember that? Give a SoundCloud lol. Make sure it plays in your headphones. The bass is nice. Yeah. Sure. Alright, we're gonna check this out. give this a listen. I shall adjust the sound. Based on how loud it is. Alright, we're gonna fish it, baby. It's crazy good in bass. Heck yeah. Bass is pretty rad. Hey jellyfish, yo. Oh no. We can jump so high with this set, holy crap. Missed that one. What the heck?
Let's go.
Angler, you should have a new thing, right? Harpyfish. Yo, actually. Hey, and hopefully no ads for the end. Okay, there we go. That was pretty nice. It's pretty cool. I don't think my headphones are the greatest for bass, sadly, but they're still pretty nice. Heck yeah. Yeah, that was Electro. I think that's pronounced Kaizo or Kaizo. Alicrit original mix. That was pretty cool. It's a pretty rad. I don't know if I'll be able to play any of Metric's music. I like his stuff. It's very good. Ooh. Mr. Reforge Man, we need to change this. I want to get warding, dude. And now I'm poor. This freaking goblin, dude. Like, I don't understand what I did wrong. Well, we're going to be going to the Sky Island. If I were to do this and change back, there we go. That was risky as shit. Felt my stomach like knot just then. Just not a good feeling. And the idea of dying in this playthrough, if I ever die in this playthrough before we beat Moonlord, I feel like my stomach is going to do a backflip. I'm trying to like build really cool stuff so I have less of an like more incentive to prepare and practice. Right now we're just fish grinding. We're just chilling and fish grinding, having a good time. Yes, our sky-like things over here. Well, we can go fishing again. In chat, should we listen to like some old school favorite music of mine? It's gonna be kind of cursed, actually. Oh yeah, here it is. Except for this ad real quick, my bad. Oh yes, unskippable ads, because they're sponsored. Thank you, YouTube. Happy fish, yo! I'm currently listening to the Plants vs. Zombies main theme intro. But how was the song? It was good. It was really good, thanks. And very enjoyable. And it had nice synth bits part of it that I liked where it went. Oh. Very good synth bits that I did like in it. I'm getting attacked by birds. I'm getting attacked by bird women. Let me just do that. My montage track whenever I plan for the weekend. Boom Kitty Badland. I do know of that song. I do know of Boom Kitty. Also a good bass one like Alicrit. Ooh, nice. Can these harpies not? Party girl has arrived? Why did she arrive? I have no idea, Chad. Vine Boom though. For the funny. Thank you for the 20 gifted. You get 10 big booms. There was no 20 gifted. Maybe one day. Not at that point yet.
When I am, it'll be great.
Ba, 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 ba. The Plants vs. Zombies soundtrack. Because I started playing Plants vs. Zombies when I was like 3 years old. Or whatever. I grew up listening to this music so much. Because I love the game. That I'm pretty sure it like instilled a love of orchestral music and piano in my head as a young age. I also played a heck ton of Bejeweled 2 when I was younger. So I think that instilled my love of synth, and then I would listen to a ton of like rock songs with my family. So yeah, now my favorite genres are orchestral, drum and bass, synth EDM like, and rock metal. Oh, they're getting into the horde part. What can we sell? Oh, we got a life preserver actually. That's kind of cool. Put that here. I think we should open our crates thinking about it now. Sell the harpy feathers and the mushrooms. And the bus! As well as the other mushrooms. Here's another one, a Creo Nautilus. Ooh. That sounds kinda cool. Is it about the Dread Nautilus? Oh! Johnny, you are done for the day, leave me be. Johnny's personality is so cool. You get 5 big booms. Actually, hold on. Before we fish more, bestiary. Where is... Do I have to talk to the party girl to get her bestiary? Well, first what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open some of this. Ooh, tsunami in a bottle actually kinda goes crazy. I'm just saying, like... we're going home again, I guess. I'll put some stuff away. Potions chest. You can go in here. Open the rest of these. Nice. Oopsies, didn't mean to do that. Nice. Turtle. Man. Da da da. Ba ba. Howdy saddle. The turtle mount. Don't really want the turtle mount at this moment. Gentleman bait. Who's headbanging? Who's headbanging? Oh, we did get the tsunami in a bottle. So what I think I might do is first of all get rid of this stool. Thank you. Got 2, right? And we do have a pufferfish. So I think we can make the pufferfish in the shark ron balloon. I don't see the shark when I see this. Like, what about this means shark ron? Or the shark part? Because I don't see it really. Yeah, I never really saw really what this is trying to do. Oh, this is a material, so what can it become? Is it just the horseshoe? This will probably be really good actually. Pink horseshoe and a balloon for our 3rd set could actually be really good. Frog legs on the other hand, we could do for the climbing claws. Amphibian boots. Would you be able to play Creo Nautilus? I know PvZ is calm, cool and relaxed, but sometimes don't we all need a little hyping up? You know, you're right. I can. Is it still playing the same one? It's the daytime one. Yeah, the daytime theme is long. We can check out Create Nautilus, why not? Bam, bam, wow, wow, wow. This one. Ad time. No thanks. Whole minute ad. Skip. Alright. There we go. Pibian boots. Frog flipper could be really good. Maybe we'll go for the flipper. We do have a spare one as well. I just wanted to check that, just in case. Alright, frog flipper, increase jump speed and allow auto jump. Increases fall resistance. Gets the ability to swim. Frog gear. Frog gear and ninja gear. We won't get ninja gear till later, so we'll just merge these two. Leaping. That's a nice synth moment. Ooh. What's so far? It's good, for sure. It's I'm analyzing it. It's like techno but ocean themed, Lamar. True, it is. It's definitely got that feel. It's 100% techno. Oh damn, you got the wide, I like the wide brass sound. Oh, party girl, that's right, I needed to talk to her, that's why I came back. The party center could be pretty cool. Music. Happiness is all mine. I'm gonna throw the biggest party for myself. I think Mortimer the Merchant is a killjoy at parties. No, I didn't mean to kill the squirrel. This is very good. This is a very good piece of music. It's got things in there, personally, like, for music. Nautilus is a longer, more enjoyable song in my opinion. There's also a shorter, but there's a Made Spider Dance remix by Sherbin. One of my favorites. Ooh, nice. Is it Spider Dance? That's a Muffet song from Undertale, isn't it? I may have heard of it. There are certain things that I do like about synth songs and certain things that I don't like about synth songs. Nautilus has like very cool moments in it that I really like, and it also feels nostalgic to like some of the games I play that have similar styled moments in them. The interesting thing though about Nautilus though is that it has some of the synths. The synth that it does, because most of the sounds are synth, even... Yeah, I don't know how to describe it. It feels like the bass is there. Project Arrhythmia has a level themed around Nautilus. Oh, that's cool. Is that a G-Dash level? I only asked because I see a lot of G-Dash stuff pop up. I saw a couple G-Dash things pop up when I searched for Nautilus. Shit, I'm sorry if I focus really hard when I listen to music. It's just kind of the rhythm game, like just station beats. Oh, okay, nice. That's my bad. I don't know all the ins and outs and stuff of all the games. I'm getting old. You know, I do think it's cool. I don't know how to describe it, but when I listen to music, right, I try and listen for like all the instruments that are making the sound, like individually, and then kind of like try and pick up exactly what each one is kind of doing in relation to like how the song's kind of making you feel. So yeah, I think it's really cool. It's got a lot of good like things in there that I like, that do tick my box. If you look up old 666, you'll see all the Project Arrhythmia levels he's made. Ah, yeah. I don't even know what Project Arrhythmia is. Is it on Steam? Pause. Ah, I see. Very just shapes and beatsy, I see. Heck yeah. Can I post Tiesto remix I've saved on SoundCloud here? I think you might be able to. Is it let's get down to business? Yeah, I think Hex should allow you to do that. It might not though. I'm not too sure. Mutant blink spin. Ooh. This has been so far a very nice casual stream, just hanging out, catching fish.
Ah, my favorite pastime, becoming the angler. The fisherman's.
No, I need light. The flames of my staff shall guide the way. Yeah, what does the party girl like? The Hallow. Okay, so she likes the Hallow. The nurse likes the Hallow. There was somebody else who likes the Hallow. It's you. Why do you like the Hallow? I mean, actually, no. Tavern Keep makes sense. So, Mechanic likes the snow. Okay, so let me try something here, right? If I take... Who is over in the snow biome? Okay, let's get rid of the Tavern Keep and see what happens, I guess. Tavern Keep, you can now stay here like a broski. Say from YouTube, and slapped into SoundCloud because I can listen to it on the go. Heck yes. So I can't send it. Oh no. Um. Hello, Phonicus. On SoundCloud.com. Are you in... Yo, Mayhem, are you in Lunar Zalia's Discord server? Oh, you are? Nice. Whoa, what even happened? Streamlabs, quick. Legend is now following. Hey! Fammy the cat. Ooh! How's stream going? Very good, thank you. Sorry, I haven't been reading stream properly. I'm so bad. Welcome in. I'm so sorry I'm late. Stream is going very good, thank you. We're just hanging out. We were catching some fish, listening to some music, and yeah, I have never tried this game before. Terraria is a game. Let me give you the lowdown, chat. Terraria is a game. This game is very dangerous. This game has a lot of difficulties. I'm playing on PC. My name is SkullSwitch. I'm really cool.
Are you sure?
Okay, I'm not. I'm playing on PC, and Terraria is essentially a sandbox game where you fight bosses, upgrade your gear, get accessories to help you, make you run fast, make you jump higher, give you boosts, and so on and so forth. There's a lot more stuff in this game. If you're thinking about like how you want to approach Terraria, just remember the one thing about Terraria. You can mine in Terraria and you can craft, and that is the only similarities Terraria has with Minecraft. Everything else couldn't be further apart. Terraria and Minecraft couldn't be more separate games if you were more familiar with Minecraft. That is basically all I have to say. This is not Minecraft. If you think it is, if you're expecting this to be like Minecraft but in a 2D platform, you will be very pleasantly surprised. You read my chats? Yeah, I think I should have. Are there any older ones? There is. What's up, man? And yeah, I can read chats. I was on stuck on Kick. I was looking at stuffs. And did yeah, Gothic Mayhem. Yeah, if you want, I'm happy for you to send me a friend request on Discord if you like. So that way we can chat about if you want to send me music and stuff. Joass, hey, he's in the chat. I remember when Minecraft said also try Terraria, while Terraria said also try Minecraft. Exactly. Yeah, they don't actually hate each other. It's the fandom. They go nuts. It's just like, well, it's just 2D Minecraft. It's like it's nothing like Minecraft. Which game do you play mostly here? Like RPG, survival, or shooter? I used to play a lot of Fortnite because I do love Fortnite. We're doing Terraria playthrough at the moment on Hardcore MasterMode, the hardest difficulty, and I have played a bit of Minecraft Dungeons. What a sound, lol. And then we're going to be going back to Minecraft Dungeons. After Minecraft Dungeons, I may do a Stardew Valley playthrough because that game is pretty awesome. And yeah. I'm a streamer with blue hair who likes the blue fire so much that he turned it into his own original character. And yeah, we just hang out here, play games, you know. I want to play old types of games. I don't have any time. Yeah, time is a big crucial thing. If you don't have any time, then find a way to make time. And I don't mean as in like find out where you have time to do it. I mean like set a goal so that way you can eventually be in a point in time where you can give yourself a lot of time. Isn't it difficult for you to stream and work manage? Okay, so the good thing about my life is that I'm very lucky. I live with my family, so I don't really have to worry about that. Why not plan some time? That is nuts. But yeah, so I'm very lucky. I do have like my little work things here. Streaming is one of my main jobs, as well as I am a music performer, IRL, outside of streaming. I sing songs and I perform music on a guitar. I do not have a band. I'm not part of a band. So yeah. What's any goals on Twitch? Any goals on Twitch? I mean like... Have I ever made goals on Twitch? Am I a bad streamer? I could be a bad streamer. And some of the goals of just... I can hear my own voice. That's crazy. That's cringe. Oh! Like affiliation or more followers. Yeah, so my goals on Twitch at the moment is to get to 80 followers because they give you like an automatic one to make. I would love to hit affiliate at some point on Twitch for sure. I'd like to hit affiliate everywhere. I'd actually love to eventually get big enough so that way I can help build and support other community members of streaming, of the streaming world, because I think that'd be really cool to do. And yeah, I would like to get to a point where I can turn streaming into my full-time job at some point, because I do like streaming a lot. It's a lot of fun, and plus I got a lot of stuff I want to do. I got a ton of projects, I got a ton of stories I want to write, and streaming like helps me the most out of anything to get there. So yeah, any support, by the way, that you guys give me is heavily appreciated. Whether it's literally just hanging out in chat, following, gifting subs, or anything like that, I appreciate it all. Not everyone can be here to do that, so like I appreciate when people do take time out of the day, even just to pop in, say hi, and hang out. You are such a very lucky. I am very lucky, it's true. I'm super lucky. And I'm pretty happy that I'm super lucky as well. I do like me a bit of the stream. And I do like that it gets to I sent the friend request. Heck yeah, thank you, Mayhem. I will go and quickly pop over. Are you Morgan the Wolven Vampire? Is that you? Just to check. Wow. Hey, you leveled up. Unfortunately, you win nothing other than just being extra cool. Shows how long you've been in chat. Europe. Alright, nice. I shall friendo requesms. Hey. Tis I, Gothic Mayhem. Hey. It didn't show me the message before, damn it. Also, that's the Venom thing for the Discord thing. I love that so much. That's awesome. Nice, man. I have a huge community on Discord. Oh, that's awesome. I'm just here, lols. Over 13,000 people where everyone loves to support streamers. That's awesome. Heck yeah. Oh, that's beautiful. If you like, I can add you there. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's very nice. What is it you do? Fammy? Fammy? How do I pronounce it? Without, like, dying. How do I word? La 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 la. Wait a second. This is the party girl. She changed the music. I like this. This is like medieval times. Shrimp! That's not my SoundCloud profile pic. Ah, you all good. You all goodigans. Alright. Has been sent. Is a hell of a DJ. I do love, the cat is my Discord. Oh, nice. Heck yeah. Well then, I may go and check that out. Boink, I got a bird. I got a bird. I mean, SkullSwitch is just my Discord pretty much. Oh my gosh. Ah. I gotta stretch so much, man. I've been sitting in this chair for 12 years. I'm an old man. Shake out your hands, bro. Ba-ba-ba. Oh my goodness. But anyways, to be honest, guys, that might do us for today's stream. Just thinking about it now. Just because we're running over the 3-hour mark, and I usually wrap up around then. And I got some stuff to do. I've also got some people to talk to. Got some plans in store. So guys, that'll probably just be us for the end of this episode. But I will check you out on Discord, by the way, Famey, don't worry. If you're old, I'm old. Oh, I'm super young then. Well guys, thank you so much for joining me in today's stream on Terraria on our Hardcore MasterMode world. Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend some time with me, hanging out, being goofy, you know, all that good stuff. Vine boom, you know the drill. But yeah, guys, I hope you all had a great time as much as I did. This might be my last stream until I figure out more what's going on with the move. But if you want to check out my X, then yeah. Oh, damn it, I was hoping to stick around more. Sorry about that, Mayhem. But yeah, guys. Yeah, this might be my last stream until I figure out more what's going on with the move. If you want to see what I'm doing or where, like my notices and stuff, I'm on X. Skull_Switch is my account. So if you want to check out what I'm doing and what's happening with that, I'll give you guys announcements and notices about what's going on. So that way you don't have to be left in the dark of when I might be returning to streaming after then. If I can, I might be able to, what you call it? Yeah, do another stream or two next week. So hell yeah, my autism has found a liking to you. You're my friend now. We're having a soft tacos later. Say yes! Tacos! Why soft? Because hard ones are hard to eat. Nah. When will you add me? Probably sometime after the show. I can try and add you nowish. Underscore. Let me. I'm in the wrong area. I won't be able to tell who you are. It'll be hard to. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Alright, I think I said that to you. Let me know if you get that on my chat, if possible. Okay, take care, man. Bye bye. I'll see if that works. Hopefully, that'll be all good. Yeah, tacos. Tacos. We can talk on Discord. Alright, cool. Hey, that is you. Nice. Alright. I'll send the wombo as usual. Alright guys, well, that's gonna do for today's stream. I will catch you guys hopefully later. And yeah, if you like my stuff and what I do, then follow me in all my stuff. Nah, anyways, take care, stay awesome, stay hydrated, and of course, stay switchy, and I will see you next time on stream. Take care, y'all. Woo! If you got some music you want me to give a listen to, send it my way on Discord. No worries. Cheers, Mayhem. I might just do that. For those, by the way, who are new to my channel, I am a music creator, and you can't see my face, but you will be able to hear this song that I'm going to hit you with. I've been playing it at the end of all of my things so far, because I will be releasing it soon once I make my second X account. This is The Computer's Quiet is on Fire, and I hope you enjoy.
Let's go.